Sarah.
Oh, we're live? Okay.
Sarah Nicole.
Hello.
Hello, Internet.
Hello, Internet.
I know too many people.
We are here.
Cyberpunk.
We're starting characteristically a little bit late, but here we are. Welcome back for another.
This is when we start.
We are.
We claim 6:30.
6:30.
We're full of shit.
It's
6:30.
Say on Discord real quick that we're live. I've been doing that recently.
okay.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot.
I have
to tell
seen
you
that.
last
Yes.
Week,
I can do it.
but... Okay, cool. Thank you.
I got it.
Don't new device. What?
Toddler has the phone.
Ignore that.
Okay.
Remember that thing about technology and coding?
Yeah.
And
No.
one thing starts and the other thing
No,
breaks.
that one freaks out because when we use the
Never mind TV.
TV as the third monitor, right?
Okay.
Basically.
Yeah.
It wants to now use the speakers as a microphone, and I'm like, homie, let's not try to do that.
Yes. Use an output device
Yes.
for input.
Oh, it
That's
doesn't.
a great
It
idea.
does has no concept.
It doesn't understand.
It just sees super complicated monitor, and it says, sure, it's in there.
Super complicated monitor.
It's in there somewhere.
I'm in the importing and exporting business. I do a lot more of the importing than exporting.
Make your next character an import-export specialist.
Please do, actually.
That would be hilarious.
You mean when Pancake is an import-export specialist?
Yeah.
He's already space president. Where else does he go from here?
I've always said that
You
Pancake
went
is
back to
actually...
the past with us.
I've said that Pancake is actually an interplanar being, and every time he dies, he just gets reborn in somebody else's body.
Could be.
I don't think
did
he's ever
Pancake
actually
go with
gone.
us?
I think he's
Yeah,
literally
he went with
exists
us.
in every
Okay.
universe
Yeah.
at one time.
Yeah.
Couldn't remember.
All
being,
timelines.
Like,
All timelines.
just
at all
timelines.
jumped
times.
out into the vacuum of space.
He's the only
Reason
constant.
After he won the fight.
And there was this big explosion. Carrie Fisher and me just went.
If somebody ever figured out how to unmake a pancake, all of space-time would collapse in on itself.
Yes. It is the one constant.
This makes zero sense to anybody who has never watched the
No.
Starfighter series before this one.
With a lot more lisping.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
With
Hey, does anybody want to do the recap of last week?
I hardly remember where we're at.
Those goes.
If
I can do it, I guess. Laura always has to do it.
I don't take notes for this campaign.
On Wednesday, you always have to. Okay, so we woke up in the base, yeah? I might need some help, honestly.
No, we were in the...
no, you were
Base.
you
We had
you started
escaped the
off
base.
by the
Alright.
water.
Yeah, we had
okay,
just
we
fought...
got
we
away.
went. We got to
remember
the
where we're at.
podium thing.
Right.
That's right.
Oh my god, we didn't do anything last week.
No, we didn't.
No, we didn't.
we drove 20 minutes, and then that was it. Oh, we
fought a
fought
fish
some
mon-
things.
yeah,
That's
we
right.
fought-
Okay,
we
we
fought
encountered
some
some Kasathans.
Mm-hmm.
We hid from a spaceship going overhead, and then as we were getting ready to start driving again, after it left, we encountered some Kasathans.
My homies.
Yes, they're
A whole bunch of
they're
infected nopes.
people. Two of them were infected and
Herpes.
killed one
Scary.
of
On this planet, yes.
them.
Mm-hmm.
And the other one we managed to keep alive, but we killed the infected one.
And then we left the one in the car.
We took her with us. I mean, it's
And
better
then-
to just
and
leave
then
her
left
there.
and then left her in the car. But yes.
She
You
was
cracked
not-
the window slightly. I remember.
Yeah, we gave her air. She was not.
Yeah,
Oh,
she
crap, crap. Sorry.
It's a little damp down there, so be careful.
We
call it moist?
we drove the rest of the way to where the lake temple was.
Water
the
temple.
Water temple.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Let's call it what it is.
Did we get the blue tunic before?
Oh, fuck, we're screwed. We're gonna have to get the flippers.
We're gonna have to back.
You have to get the blue tunic and you have to get the weighted boots.
Oh, but I have the book. Fuck off.
I'll just,
It's like
I'll
when
just
you-
carry the entire party, and I'm gonna assume that'd be the same as weighted boots.
I can't.
So we got to the water temple. Like there was like a podium on the lake
Go on
shore,
water.
and there was a tablet and a book. And
doing it.
Toph and Nim, I don't remember the exact order of interactions, but you both interacted with the book. And
She said nope, and I
you
I just
said
picked it
yes
up
to the situation.
and I just picked it
I,
up.
using my big brain, said sentient inanimate objects are never a good idea.
And he went, "Ooh,
Yeah.
talkie book."
It's like audiobooks. Best read I've
The
ever
only
had.
book I've ever got.
The cow goes moo.
Yeah, the only book I'd ever gotten him before was animal noises, and he's he's really into
Yeah,
that.
it was
so.
pretty much good. It talks back. It's a good book.
Chicken goes moo.
Yeah.
It wasn't a good book.
I might have put it in the water a little bit. It was broken.
The tablet contained a bunch of spells that could potentially open the chamber from
And they
the
were
water
in.
temple, and
And
they
they
were
were
in
in
Aslanti,
Atlantean.
which oddly enough, Nim speaks. Because she big
Because
nerd.
fuck you.
Big nerd.
Because I picked it thinking that there would not be any Aslanti references in this particular campaign, seeing as they were the big bads of last campaign. But guess what? Yet again, Laurelyn accidentally played a let's fuck Phil move in her character.
Hyperion, we're not the bad guys in this one.
Anyway, so between Toph and them, they figured out how to end the book. They figured out
Most
how
of
to
the book,
read
yep.
one of the spells to make the lake. I don't know if the whole lake drained or if just like part of it drained, so that we.
It's
The
Indiana
stairwell.
Jones.
Okay,
I mean, come
so
on.
they parted the lake of whatever, and a little stairway went down into the temple, which we stupidly went into, but that's what we're here for.
No,
apparently.
yeah, well, hey, look, we were going down
Did we
the
get all the way
stairs.
through it?
We went into the temple.
No.
We interacted with the statue, and Toph made the right choice to not be attacked by horrible squid monsters.
Cool.
There was like a shit ton of them.
There was a shit ton of horrible squid monsters.
He doesn't know why he made the choice he did, but it appeared to be the
He
correct.
I
actually
kind of
reasoned
zoned
it
out
through
when we
correctly.
entered the temple.
He took no intelligence, so
point,
took
I
the
think
wisdom,
we
though, to
stopped
say, oh, he said things don't look right.
Yeah,
And went, go.
you have better than average wisdom. He figured it
Yes.
out. And we got to another door, which we heard. I don't remember if we sensed people or we heard people or something on the other side.
There was something very bad about the door.
You heard nothing on
magic.
the other side, but Nim did detect magic
Alright.
and sensed a very strong magical presence behind the door. And that is where you stand, in
Toph.
front of the stone door with a strong magical presence on the other side.
Toph does have good wisdom. He has never gotten his head stuck in the same inanimate object twice.
That's wise.
How many times have you had to like
Isn't
get
it?
him unstuck from like?
It's always
the
been
stairwell?
slightly different
Jesus, I
shape.
have no idea.
I'd like to point out in my summary, Nim and Toph were really the only two I mentioned because they're the only two who did it all last week.
I mean,
Aside from fighting,
other than
all
combat.
fighting, you squished one with the truck, which was really great.
I talked
I
to
did.
people.
I fucking plowed that bitch.
you,
Yeah.
I tried to convince the one lady that we should commit murder in the middle of the woods.
So,
I
You,
feel
And then we
like
still
you
have
did
the
try
custom
very hard,
sausage.
I
yes.
feel like it was
In the car.
premeditative survival.
She's just chilling there.
yep, she's just hanging out. You
Yeah.
I locked the
You took
doors.
the fob.
I
Your
locked the doors. I took the fob.
Your Honor, it was premeditated survival. I'm not sure you're aware.
Zan did some therapy for one group member and for the NPC you picked up.
Call me
I
mucus.
put you all in
Oh.
comforting mucus.
Oh yes.
That's right.
Never without consent.
Yes, with
Never.
consent only.
Only
You
with
have
consent.
taken one step back from the edge of insanity because of that. So
So Tanuki needs to be
That's good.
slathered and left in it for a while.
I don't know.
There's no coming
Would you
back
like
for
some
Tanuki.
comforting mucus.
No, I still haven't finished my Riverdale story yet. Gotta keep going.
He
on
still
some-
sees voices in caves.
What season are
Okay.
Well, you can have both.
Would that make like a
about
comforting
midway
mucus
through
vapor
season
cloud
3
if you
right
put it on Tanuki?
That's the Dungeons and Dragons
It's a balloon. It's a balloon.
I've actually only seen the
It probably
first season.
smells really bad when it burns.
Season 2 is where they put on Carrie the musical.
Oh.
And season
Okay,
3 is where...
All right.
the whole
And this is
All right,
where the
yeah,
problems
so-
are.
Dungeons and Dragons.
Alright, so I got us off track there, but let's refocus.
Sorry.
We're at the door. We're all there, right?
Yes.
Okay.
You're in lead. I'm behind you.
And there's like basic
Oh, holy
lore
crap,
lights
I
in this
forgot,
place,
like,
right?
They keep
It's
turning on as we go.
think
Like
think
the motion
movie
activated?
lighting. It's low light. Think like movie
Okay.
lighting. You can kind of
Okay.
see. Tanuki and I can see fine. Does
You know
anyone
when-
have low light?
You know when you
My
cheat
drone
on the game and turn the
Oh, your drone does?
brightness up
Oh, yeah.
for the horror
Yeah.
movies? Yeah, it's that kind of
You can't like you don't have like an implant
I
or
know what's
anything
gonna
to
happen
like let you
before.
see.
I know.
I have
But
a
when they get-
camera, and so I can like see.
You have like a optical jack or something in your head.
Oh, okay. She's actually talking
That'd be
about.
cool.
Okay.
But okay.
It's like through the my
That would be part
tablet
of
thingy.
exocortex, and she went the opposite way.
No, I think there's. It might be later
she
level,
could
but I
data
think there's
leak
things
it,
you
yeah.
can
Oh,
see
okay.
through your drone.
And you can augment it to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But,
And I mean, I,
I mean,
can
it's the
see
future. Everybody's
footage.
got.
yeah, no, you could be augmented that
Everybody's
way,
got
but
some
no.
work done.
I just don't have.
Basic
numbers.
wise, no. So some work has been done.
I don't have it.
I got butt
So
implants.
it's
These
technically.
people are dead. So I can take. Oh, she's in the car.
Can you just like hop on the
Your
ground?
ass.
And
I got a
One-
surgical anus tightening.
Your
Doesn't
ass
taste
heals
good
a
after
1d4.
If I
Probably
clench.
not. It's kind
You
of
know,
its own
I mean-
sweet. Like, that's not.
It's not bad though. I'm into
I
it.
enjoy it.
I'm rubber, you're glue. My ass will bounce things off and go back to you.
Sounds right.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know about it.
It wasn't a perfect drive.
Yep. Yeah.
Rarely are.
But it made me imagine Tanuki playing ping pong with his ass. And now I want it to be canon that Tanuki is like a galactic ping pong
Ass
champion.
ping pong champion.
But he doesn't
Like
use
Balls
a
of
paddle.
Fury.
Space
No.
ESPN the 8. He's a huge.
No, exactly.
Spaceballs.
It's the Ocho.
I'm failed, so I don't talk about it a lot.
So cool. Any discussion about the door?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Then recap. You said there was magic on the other side. Strong magic.
There
You
was a
know,
very
like-
strong amount of magic behind this door.
Then we zoned out for a week.
like healing magic or disintegrate me magic.
I do not know. I do not
Alright,
remember
I'll
if I was
open
found
it.
out. Do I get to know this one?
if it's gonna try to murder somebody, it's to try to murder the toughest person.
What if we like knocked
Okay.
on the
I take
door?
a step back.
Nicely.
Roll mysticism to see if you recognize the school of magic.
Alright, it's cocked.
Short Pearson.
24.
So is that, but it's better. We'll take it.
No, it was actually cocked on a 16.
Oh, okay.
So 24.
These Jolly Ranchers are fucking good.
I love
Which ones?
They're gooey in the middle.
Oh, those are.
While in modern magic, not the game mode, but in magic in this era, it doesn't go completely by schools
I need to watch.
exactly. But what you sense from this is that it is some gives
That's
signature of
Oh, you're good.
kind of translocation type of magic.
Very yummy.
Perhaps opening this door may locate you to a different place. I don't know if it's wise to do so.
Literally anywhere else is better.
Can we just send
Agreed.
Tanuki through it
Hey,
with like a string,
I don't know
and then
about
we
all
can
you
like pull him
guys.
back?
Are we gonna poltergeist?
Throw the rope!
Are we gonna poltergeist Tanuki?
Oh god, we are.
Where are you?
I have seen a couple transportation different ways
Ooh, yeah.
in my lifetime.
You wanna try any of that again?
I'm charismatic, I don't have to.
Yeah.
I believe it.
I want to start talking to the book. Book.
He's just so smart.
Book. Book. Book.
Yes.
Hi, it's there. You didn't go.
You dialed a book.
What magic's here? Is this your place?
What?
I do this. What do you mean? Is this my place? I do not own this place.
You outdumb Josh. That's crazy.
Your question is.
Is this your door? Describing door. I don't, what the fuck do you want from me? Describe-
Possessive form of your
Yo, you know it's spelled wrong in my head.
apostrophe R.
Again, I am in this form a book. I do not see things. I have not
Described
seen
it.
a door.
I described it. I mean, what
It
I see.
sounds like a stone
Sorry.
door. Most likely operated by pushing.
How's the conversation going, Top?
It is not
He
going
wants to
well.
push the door. He wants to push the door.
Although I do suspect that if you dawdle too much longer, the door may reach out and punch you. I'm not entirely sure how.
He said
What
it's
if
an angry door.
through
We might need to go
the
fast.
book through the door with a rope.
All right, you said you wanted to go for it.
You're not helpful, book. Just
Open sesame.
Okay. You open the door. inside, it is dark for the moment. You have dark vision?
Tanuki.
And Tanuki has dark vision. Go ahead and roll perception if you'd like.
That's pretty good.
Mm-hmm. There we go.
23.
21.
21.
Okay.
You can't see.
I know.
She used the
I
vibration
was
sense.
repeating it
There,
because jokes.
before you is a
Good.
relatively short stairwell
You don't get it.
leading
It's
downward into a circular room. Can't really make out a whole lot of details of the circular room from here, but you also note that there are hallways leading to your left and to your right. You do not. What was your what was the
23.
23?
That was me.
Oh, damn it.
You have glasses on. You can't see them.
You feel a fair bit of dampness in the air, which is not surprising based off of where you are, but you also hear dripping water. No rushing water by
It's
any
moist in
means,
here.
but
Then,
drips.
Did you throw comforting mucus on me again?
I did not.
Okay.
I didn't ask for your consent.
Okay. It's true.
It does not. The air seems kind of fetid, kind of.
Cheese?
Smells like a swamp.
Feta cheese?
Felching.
Fetid.
Nope.
No.
What does that mean?
Well, Felching Lake or Felching River does
That's
flow
what-
in this lake.
Yep.
It's all felching.
Woo! Sub hype from Laura. All right.
13 months, yo! I hope you like them $5.
Frank's like, eh.
We're going.
Alright.
Not-
I
not-
describe what I saw, or what I can see and perceive about the room. There's not much in there. There's a couple hallways, and it smells and feels like a swamp.
There's hallways in there. And it's damp.
I mean,
Should
you-
we
Do I
figure
still
out
sense the
where the
magic?
hallways go?
You didn't do it correctly.
I believe we have to. Yeah.
Hey,
How many hallways?
I think
are
just
there?
left and right.
It's a strong. Still a strong presence. It feels as though it is further inside.
Okay. I take
Deeper.
one step into the room.
You said hallways to the left and right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Am I dead?
No. Well,
The
maybe.
magic
Maybe I don't
feels-
know.
As you step in, more
have to split.
pale blue light
Generally
is
bad.
on
There's three
mechanical
of us.
torch sconces light up near you.
Okay, so now you can see. Congrats.
Now, do they fire laser?
Well, this is a Zelda dungeon. Do they have eyeballs that shoot lasers?
Is there a wall-
Laser beams.
Is there a wall master?
No, but there's a stairmaster.
Oh.
So much worse.
That's
There
what we're talking about
may-
every week.
There may be
Shackles.
a ceiling master, but you're checking under your feet very carefully. So far, there is no growing shadow.
All right, I say we go left.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Okay. You want to go right?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, shoot. All right, guess we're going right. Wait, you're telepathic. You cheated. This is bullshit.
Yeah, and you're dumb enough to play rock, paper, scissors with a telepath, so I guess we're going right.
Don't you enjoy fucking with them?
I do. Yes. It's the best part.
Right.
And we got
You're on the right.
high hopes. We got high hopes.
All
All right,
well-
as you walk to the right,
Pie, apple pie, don't kill me.
I'm assuming it's going to be similar where the lights kick on as we get close, so I'm going to take the lead unless anybody really wants to.
okay, you will be leading. Who would like to be? How do you want to do the rest of the order?
I'll be towards the front.
I'll be middle.
I will. Are we? Is it required that we are in a single file line?
The hallways that you are currently traveling through are not much more than one person wide.
Then I shall be behind Zan.
In the back. With the tanuki.
I can't wait to find the glowing foot keyboard as we walk through this place.
You want to carry me, and so I can just watch the back?
I've got awesome acrobatics. I
So
can play the
face
big
both
shit.
ways, I can tell you.
Tom Hanks is shit.
All right.
Roll to
All right.
convince me to do this.
I'm convincing him
As
to
you
carry
head down
me.
this hall, it does a sharp 90-degree turn to the right once again, which would set you at a southward orientation.
Yep.
And there is the lights do continue to turn on as you continue. However, when you get to an opening into the next room, go ahead and roll perception.
I will also just say that I am,
Nope.
since Detect Magic is a cantrip, I am just continually casting
Okay.
it, spamming it.
You're
and
just
keeping-
you're just kind of focus casting that as you move.
Yeah.
11.
21.
Ooh.
Me too.
24.
Okay.
Always one.
I also got a 21.
I can't see shit in this motherfucker.
Me neither.
Maybe you should be in the
Tanuki's throwing
front.
off the light, and he's behind
Okay,
me.
you can get shot first.
You can stay in the front.
You notice
My job is to just get shot.
Tanuki.
first.
Hugh wouldn't notice much. It just seems like a room. You notice that this room is in clear disrepair. There is rubble that has fallen
Barney.
from the ceiling and walls. Not all of the sconces are lighting up. Some of them have been thrown from the walls completely. And to the southeast corner of the room, there is a crack in the wall. And there is water very slowly seeping through the crack. There's a puddle of water at its corner.
So this room has seen better days. There's rocks everywhere. There is a huge crack that water's coming in on, so it might be a little bit more damp in this room than the other ones. But it looks like, yeah, something went on here.
It is moist in here.
Smells musty.
You, Nim, you sense that,
Just triggering Laura.
Do y'all hear that sound?
as it stands now, you seem to be moving farther away from the magical presence.
We are moving in the opposite direction of the magic that I sensed earlier. I do not know if this is a good thing or a bad thing.
Is there another way out of this room? Or is it just
Oh, sorry. Tanuki. Actually, you know what? Both of you would see that there is another hallway, short hallway, that is heading off to the east, and it's set in the northeast corner of the room.
I'd keep rolling unless anybody tries to stop me.
Well, do we want to go to the magic or not go to the magic?
This is a good question.
We are here for a really big magic thing.
Democracy, we vote. All in favor of magic.
Shut it, President.
I have concerns of the magic, being that it is a whatever he said. The fourth wall
Translocation.
said. Translocation magic. That if we were to go to it, potentially it would teleport us somewhere we do not want to be.
Or
And
We
the
don't
potential
wanna be
could be
here,
someplace way worse
so-
than this fucking planet, so.
Death is an upgrade at this point.
It'd be fast.
The center of the sun I'd be in for.
Yeah. Gone.
Oh, no.
Nobody can steal my spike my brain in the fucking sun.
Looking like a burnt chicken nugget.
Sure.
For a second. There was a real quick second there, yeah.
There was exactly 1 nanosecond.
For a little bit of that nanosecond, you are cooked perfect.
You were delicious.
You gotta pull it out
and then
fast,
just
okay?
gone.
so, how about that decision? All in favor of going towards magic?
I say we keep going because we literally just started walking down this way. If
All right, let's
we
go.
have to
No,
backtrack,
we don't go
back.
towards it. No.
It could
That-
wrap around for all
You
we
said it's
know.
that magic?
It could
That's
be
not
a-
what we would be looking for. And if we need to go
A
somewhere else,
labyrinth.
we could later.
Yeah. So
But let's be smart though, because there is water leaking in through
Anybody
most of
have, you don't have
these
any magic that can
places.
stop that, right?
You want to
I
like
have mending.
engineer some of that shit that way?
Mending is for small tools and stuff.
How big is the crack? It does like a.
I would likely
Like a-
have to cast it multiple times in order to.
But it's well
I
thick,
don't really
so the
think
crack kind of.
mending anything is a big deal
The-
at this point.
The crack goes all the way up the length of the wall. Actually, has indented into the wall a little bit, so a little bit of it has fallen away.
Okay. You actually need the-
It's a fairly deep fissure.
Let's just keep walking. This isn't.
Yeah,
this
might
looks
make
like
it-
it's been out of
might
for a
make
while.
it worse.
Yeah.
Sam Jackson gets eaten in this room later.
So where are we supposed to find all the stuff that we need?
Is that what he's doing?
The one thing.
That we
looking for a dungeon,
actually
motherfucker!
don't, like fucking need.
Fuck you looking at?
Alright, we go through the other hallway.
Through
And our
the.
Scooby-Doo-esque line.
All right.
Jankies.
Directly to your left, as you just go a little bit down this hallway, bearing north, is a now 2-person wide stairway going downward further.
Ugh.
We went deeper into this.
Deeper.
That's what she said.
Told you there'd be a stairmaster.
Let me
Yeah,
try something.
yes, I did.
And I will cast dancing lights down the stairs.
Okay.
That is also a
So like
cantrip.
tap or...
What's that do?
Dancing lights just lights things up
Oh, okay.
with multiple lights. Like
4
balls.
lights.
That's why people think there's
It's just like light,
UFOs.
the 4 of them, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
They
Oh,
move.
I like your pop socket.
Well, light you can
I
you
love
cast
Baby
on
Yoda.
things. Dancing light is just something that appears.
Do they follow?
They can.
I guess it's a cantrip, so it doesn't matter.
Dancing.
Well, Sketties, I really wish they would go ahead and sponsor us, but no
Since
dice
now.
so far.
Starting now.
Yes.
Hint, hint, not
Thank
pre.
you, sponsor.
They don't need us to sponsor. We keep doing it for free.
Yeah, but it'd be cool to get paid to do it.
Would be cool.
Amigos, we're still
Product placement.
We're gonna start using more obscure products.
I promise. None
I
of
have
you would
one.
see any of that money.
No.
Not a cent.
You create up to 4 lights that resemble small headlights or flashlights. The dancing lights must stay within a 10-foot radius area in relation to each other, but otherwise move as you desire, forward or back, up or down, straight or turning corners, or the like. The lights can move up to 100 feet per round. A light winks out if the distance between you and it exceeds the spell's range.
What's
Okay.
that?
Very well.
I fuck with that.
100 feet plus 10 feet per level.
Is it a?
So did you want to move it out like 30 feet?
The last 30
Yeah.
feet we can see.
The staircase is roughly 20 feet. It would be the distance to go forward.
So
Is
we
that-
could basically see the whole.
This is, I have a map, and it is 4 squares, so
Okay.
20 feet.
I was gonna ask if that is that sight distance. I'm unclear on sight distance.
Well, that's 600 meters.
Yeah, that could be incredibly useful. Does it look
Most
clear?
cantrips
Like
are.
there's nothing.
They're the best spells.
Hanging out there.
Well, yeah.
Go ahead and roll perception. As the lights make their way down the stairs.
Just being there.
27.
27.
Ooh.
Okay.
Underestimate.
Okay.
Okay.
Just you? Okay.
No,
That's fine. You can see that the ground has
When me ever rolling
I doubt anyone has
perception.
better,
23.
much better perception. Than me.
23. Okay. Well, you would both see that at the base of the stairs, there's a little bit of a landing, and then after that, the ground is broken. Beyond the broken ground, you can see reflections from the lights, which lead you to believe that there is water in the gap between where the ground is broken and where the ground starts again. It looks as though some kind of event or something has really messed up this room, even more than the one you were in previously.
We're heading farther into the kill zone.
Yeah, I don't like that.
You can see that there is some rubble, but past that water gap, there is more stone, solid ground on the other side. The gap is roughly a distance of 5 feet.
jumpable, but
So
Your
I've
Russian
got an
boat
idea.
sucks.
you guys, actually everybody with a gun, go ahead and point it at the water.
Orcs, what's up?
And I'll just take a running jump over it, and if anything tries to grab me, just fucking shoot it. Not me. Can't stress it
I make no promises,
Don't
but I'll try.
shoot me.
If it's clearly gonna eat him, I'm just gonna shoot him in the head.
I stopped paying attention after he
Yeah.
said shoot him.
Okay.
With the electric guns
so-
in the water, yes.
Have you all made your way
Mine-
down to the base of the
Mine
stairs?
definitely will shock the water because it's a conductor. So.
Okay, that's an idea.
Didn't I give you a laser pistol though too?
You did,
Yep.
which stuns. I'm
I can't wait
assuming
for
that means
you to roll a
electricity.
1 and fall in this fucking.
No, it doesn't stun.
No,
it's,
that one's
it's like
it
it does
does
fire
one
damage. The
Oh,
laser
the one
pistol.
that-
Yeah. We communicated wrong.
Think like blasters from
Yeah,
Star Wars.
there you go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Pew.
Pew,
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 yeah.
pew.
Some plasma.
Plasma.
Ish.
Okay.
It's light.
Laser.
It's
It's
a
light.
We
laser.
all
It's
know
light.
that.
Okay, so you have a regular laser. It's not an arc pistol.
No, it's not an arc
She
pistol.
has an arc pistol. I gave her a laser
Lasers.
because I have I picked up a laser pistol somewhere and I had a semi-automatic. Also.
Understood.
What was those
Sharing
what was
is
the
caring.
range of laser?
At least 30 feet.
No, I mean in like Star Wars and shit.
Freaking far, it seems.
Do you just fire one
This is-
day and then some dude just
This
catches
is
the laser in the
somewhat off topic, but I don't think we can actually make like laser bolts like they have in Star Wars because
Not
it's
that it
light.
would matter. The stormtroopers can't hit anything anyways.
That's a lie.
That was a
that's a
ruse.
That was a ruse. That was an order.
In any case,
Moving on.
What was I saying? Oh yeah, okay. So
Oh, you
the idea is
zapped the
everybody
ground.
has their action ready to just shoot this fucking thing
Mhm.
if something grabs me. So,
Or we could shoot it first.
Thank you.
We could no, shoot the water first.
I'm getting ready.
Let's do this. This seems funnier.
Kill shot.
All right. Fuck it.
I'm gonna like full on like gang it. Choo, choo, choo.
I'm gonna keep that roll for an acrobatics roll.
Gangster.
I'm just gonna take.
Okay, interesting choice. Sorry. What were you saying? Okay, what was your acrobatics?
Too late. You committed.
35.
He does a gainer.
Somersault.
I feel like you
Hey,
overshot.
if something grabs me, something grabs me. That is why I did all this.
I jumped really, really
All right,
high.
I'm gonna
to get
roll
over
a d20 for no particular reason.
I'm gonna shoot him right in the head.
Don't shoot me.
I jumped really, really high. It grabs you from above.
As
Can I like slurp
That
him
would
up
be
with my
fucking
mucus
hilarious.
and just like full on like bring him back
It's a
like
barnacle.
really fast, like a
It's a barnacle
slingshot?
from fucking Half-Life.
Like
Oh
man.
God.
We are all holding an action to shoot if something comes and grabs you.
so we just straight up laser.
I feel like that's
whatever
my
it is,
active
All right.
just
something.
standard
from the
procedure.
water, a slimy pink tentacle snaps up, but misses in its attempt to grab
is
at
like
you
that
as you
hentai
jump
Girl
over.
tentacle.
This is like the hentai put stuff in you kind, isn't it?
Yes.
Don't
it
get
is.
excited. Why are you
Yes,
getting
it
so
is.
excited about it?
just the fact that it's
It's inclusive. It's a girl.
exactly.
Glue.
Why are you assuming it's a girl because it's pink?
Because
Why
it's
not?
pink. That's why we're assuming it.
That's
I
what
mean,
happened.
gender
I believe
roles.
that Nim would unload
Yep.
her hand cannon, seeing a tentacle come out of the water.
Penetration!
Okay.
No penetration for you.
Who's got the grenade? Who's got the thermite
See, it's
grenade?
funny
I've used
because
both my grenades.
Hugh also sounds like
25.
Do you
So
still have the
nothing for
incendiary grenade?
You should have at least one of those
He
grenades.
should have a grenade.
You had
I have a
flash and an
grenade.
incendiary.
I have a flash
Yes.
grenade.
Do you have them both?
I do.
Okay. I don't know if the incendiary would work great.
Isn't it phosphorus?
I don't know
All
how
right,
that
Sketty's
works.
got
Well,
his.
it's like
Sketty's
phosphorus
got
burns,
his
but-
penetration.
It's happening.
Get up in there.
You know what? You're not
Get
supposed to yell
up in there.
You're not supposed to yell stuff like that during sex. It does not come across as well as you'd think.
Sketty's That's why you're here? To see my character penetrated by an anti-monster?
That's why
Is
This
now.
whole thing
He's not
turned into
picky.
a
There just
hentai
has to be
anime episode.
penetration.
Technically,
A
your
bad
character
one
has been the most
at that.
penetrating.
And we don't have
in this
Bad
Simone. We don't have
hentai.
Simone DeRosa anymore, so we need to add the equivalent. A hentai tentacle monster.
Probably is just Simone.
All right.
Ugh,
So
what was
how
the
did
numbers
your
25.
to hit?
Oh,
Flutter.
everybody's shooting, by the way?
That's literally how we got
Everybody
attacked.
Yeah, we're all shooting.
Well, roll.
All right. That will hit.
Roll to see if you hit.
Oh, probably.
That is 5 points.
I suppose it's.
Plus your level.
Yep, that is 5 points.
Well, she's got a D8 on that, so I don't know.
I rolled a 2.
Oh, that was your damage. I
Yeah.
thought that was to hit. I'm like, oh
No, it was
man.
a 25 to hit.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. You, even though it was very, seemed like kind of a trick shot to hit
Trick shot.
that fast-moving
Oh.
tentacle. Your reflexes just kick on, and you shoot the thing, and it
Rip Kobe.
knocks the tentacle clean off, and it's now sitting here wiggling over on the other side by Hugh.
I don't like this plan.
It just kind of curls next to you.
So the rest of us shooting means nothing.
What did the rest of you guys get?
10.
18.
16.
None of
What do
you
you hit?
hit Hugh.
Yay!
Oh.
Okay.
Try again.
Damn. Really? What's his AC? I was aiming for.
Are you sure I didn't?
Well,
Sure
I guess
didn't- are you
let's
sure I didn't
reassess if you were
scathe
aiming
him
for
a
him.
little
I got
bit?
him that time.
Are you sure I didn't like scathe him? At least just a little bit.
I don't know.
You know what?
Raise
What was your
his
Yelp
ear
review
or
of him?
something.
Let's be clear on your intentions here. If you did want to hit him,
I
So
didn't.
11, she
I
misses.
didn't. I'm just curious.
okay.
So
You
that-
missed too.
I'm just here to
Did
have
I?
fun.
You
I didn't
said
shoot
you were
him.
shooting the
I was
tentacle.
shooting the. I was looking
You're
at the
just on the
water.
floor.
I'm just shooting because everyone else is.
I'm just shooting at people because it's cool.
So
I'm gonna use. Is he in the water?
No, I jumped across the side.
I'm gonna use my arc pistol at the water,
okay.
Good idea. Electrocute this fucker.
and I
He
gotta
missed the water.
take that water.
Wait.
Did I get it?
A 1.
A 1.
Oh, okay.
All right. Well, roll reflex.
Damn
There's no
it.
amount of.
Thank you, dice. That was just amazing. What?
That is a 16.
Oh,
Uh,
that's not
16?
terrible.
Thank you.
You narrowly dodge as a chunk
What
of
is
stone
16
falls where your head would have been.
Ah, jeez, guys, you gotta be careful where you step here. I didn't just miss or shoot at the ceiling at all.
Okay.
I'm on the other side.
You're
I
funny.
missed it.
I like you because you're funny.
What?
What's funny?
Does anyone have any C4 or anything? Just kill this fucking thing. I yell across the gap.
If I'd have had C4
Over
at
the
any
gap.
point before 5 minutes ago, you don't think I would have used it?
Does anyone have any backup C4?
I have a
Do we
flash
have,
grenade.
I
do you have
have
remedial
fiery
C4,
grenades.
please?
I don't think the fire's gonna work on the water.
But we
I
don't know
don't
till
know
we
which one
try.
works.
Alright, let's. Both me and my brother, we
Sure.
have our stabby stabs. We'll go close to the water and help. So everybody can try to pass, and then we'll.
I think
I
Nim
should
go
add
next.
that after the tentacle was blown off, you heard a audible shriek.
Audible shriek.
Did you all hear that audible shriek?
Get audible shriek now. I love it.
Nim, are you trying to talk to us, or was that the
Whoa.
monster?
You got excited, didn't you?
I feel as though I should take that personally and be offended by that remark, but no, I have not been talking to you.
I mean, you should. I was trying to offend you. Yeah.
So I pull out my knife. So you guys doing this or what?
Yeah, I'm gonna go close to the
Shimmy,
water.
shimmy, shimmy.
Alright. Everybody cross. Everybody cross. Everybody cross.
Okay, so you're kind of watching the water as others
we're
are
both
jumping
right there.
across.
I suppose so.
Yeah, Nim, you should go next.
Jump.
I
gonna
will
have to
do my
save anyone,
best
it's gonna be you.
Jump over this 5-foot gap.
Swear to God, Phil, if this is actually a fucking.
If he kills us.
If Sketty's reference is correct, I'm gonna jump across this room and punch you dead in the head.
I don't get the reference. Wait,
It's
no, is that
the Hidden Temple reference?
Oh, right.
This is literally what.
I rolled a 10
Purple
to
munchies
jump
for life.
across the 5-foot gap.
Purple
Probably
parrots.
just had one of them throw you.
Oh,
Just,
I-
And reflex to assist. It's not gonna happen.
Maybe I have purple parrots.
wait, for
I
athletics?
have
or
one of these
regular?
shirts.
Acrobatics.
Oh.
If I had rolled athletics, it would have been a 9.
Yeah.
Silver Snakes for the win?
Fuck off, silver snakes, green monkeys every day. Go on.
I think I'm purple parrots. I think that's the shirt.
You
I have. We actually did this.
you
for
fall
Halloween.
slightly short and are kind of gripping the edge, and your feet go in the water.
Can I assist her?
Please get me out
Yes.
of here. Please get me
Green
out. I would not
monkeys,
like to
orange
be here any
iguanas,
longer.
purple parrots, silver
Athletics or what?
I can't fucking see
Yes.
13.
snakes. 'Cause you're blind.
Yes.
Kick!
And I'm
Kick, damn you.
big.
Why is it
You're
over?
struggle busting a little bit, but you do manage to pull her ashore.
Okay.
Maybe.
So you're
I've
still
already had a lot,
in hitting range, but at least you're not in the water.
Thank you.
Yeah, maybe you should back up.
Next.
Time
Back
for
it up.
2 am
Back it
going
up.
to attempt
Back
to
it
jump.
up. Back it up.
So nothing happens, Phil? You just
No.
stare
Roll.
dead-eyed?
Roll. Sorry.
It's like an office episode.
Cut to.
I've killed all of you. Just stop. Okay, hang on. I gotta think about this.
All right.
So the Kraken collapses the whole hallway.
Nothing negative happened other than you getting like your pants from like knees down wet. In
trench
this
foot.
situation, if you
Wet socks are
want
the
to
worst.
roll a perception or
Especially
anything
when it
like
dries,
that,
it's
that's
gonna be
fine.
nice
Otherwise,
crusty.
if people want to continue
Yeah,
jumping across,
Natural 20 to perception. See if anything moved in the water when she hit it. Besides the water.
It's just the knees down and it wasn't the panties too.
I was gonna make that joke, but I was like, no, that'd be creepy. So thank you for making that
You're
joke.
welcome.
Moist crusty panty packets.
There it was.
Early Hannah doesn't
Figured out what- figured out
There
what
is-
the phrase
Ew.
was.
you notice that there is a trail of
Disgusting.
Like a year
blood
ago.
in the water that starts in a fairly dense concentration where the tentacle was shot off and is leading to the northeast.
Oh, it's probably gone.
That's cool.
We're in a hallway?
Okay, you're in a broken room, and with that perception, I'll reveal the rest of the room.
Is it light?
I'd expect that
No,
from me,
before you
not
reveal
from
that.
you.
Before you reveal that room,
I thought we were in a
How
hallway.
light is
We're
it?
just like a
Huh?
little-
I'm
how much
honestly
light is in the
kind
room?
of lost.
The sconces in this room, at least
My
on the
bug
south
brain
wall,
can't
did
handle
light
much
up.
Okay.
information.
So it's
All I
low
could see
light.
was the edge of the light.
Okay.
Oh no, my lights
Yeah, because I thought because we
Oh,
walked
and her
downstairs.
lights, never mind.
And then this part.
And there are dancing lights in the room.
Yeah, there you go. Okay.
Nobody's answered what kind of dance they're doing yet.
We're supposed to
A
be dancing.
bolero.
Jitterbug.
the Christopher Waltz.
Just that.
They actually look like little Navis from what would be in this water temple, and they're just going, "Hey, listen! Hey, listen!"
I shoot at the lights.
They're just dying.
God,
They're
no.
just dying now.
So, this looks as though it used to be sort of an L-shaped room. It goes over to the right into a little alcove.
Do they have?
In that alcove,
They do have ropes.
there
Yeah,
is a little statue.
Could you change it to map cam just for a bit so I can see what...
Okay.
Yeah.
My eyes
Please
suck.
and thank you. I
Somebody
can't
should
see.
have.
I'm on chat.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, sorry. I can go to map on this as well.
No, I'm doing it.
No, we got
We
it.
got it.
Okay. But for the audience.
Why does that look like a Yu-Gi-Oh monster?
So there is a little alcove here with a little statue. You would see it and recognize it that it is a nearly identical copy of the burrowing Nope statue that you placed the little orb next to.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
The room is broken and there is water flowing through and is in a larger pool off here to your northeast. But there is still...
Yeah. So do I.
You can see that there is
We went to
land.
Seoul,
From the dancing light, you can see that there
That's
is
what
a
that
landing
was.
over here that they went
Stand
to.
you on the way in.
Would I,
Make it
Thinking
blue.
back to the orb that he put on the
Water.
snow
Thank you.
earlier, would I remember that it was a similar school of magic on that orb, or type of magic, I guess?
Yeah, would it feel similarly, I guess?
Mm-hmm.
How do you...
You do not sense magic emanating specifically from the statue.
That's not what I'm asking.
Oh.
I'm asking if the orb that we put on the first one is the same kind of magic as the magic that I sensed in that other
no.
room. No, it's different. Okay. Because in my mind, I was like, did we need to get an orb from that other room?
And the thought.
I
That was
will.
the key fob.
I will also,
Sword.
Sorry.
It was probably the
Pretty
thing.
much.
The
It's
key
probably
fob
the thing
cut
we
light.
needed.
as I
My
said,
bad.
I should specify. I did say that there is a statue there. There is not a pedestal in front of this
None of us
statue.
noticed there was a little bottle opener attached to it.
Man, did I just not pay attention for like 5 minutes? Because I don't remember that statue being described. I thought we were in a hallway. I don't know.
I thought we were in
Yes,
a
they
hallway
do.
too.
They do have ropes in Space Pathfinder.
They're monofilament specialties.
Super ropes because they can't be normal.
Yeah.
Is there like a plaque on
Because
the
just like everything else in Starfinder, it's got to be
Statue.
extra AF.
There also are regular ropes. Too.
Hits the
If
top
you
of the
want
hood.
cheap.
This baby here.
Contains so many ropes. So many buttons.
Okay, so what are you
See
guys
this
doing?
trunk?
I hauled him out of the water. What are you guys doing? Looking at the statue, jumping over the
Is
water.
there a plaque on the
I'm
statue?
guarding the water.
Right.
Yeah.
You may go check if you would like.
You two can go play with the statue.
Everybody's
I just
being
wanna know
useful,
what
and
it
I'm
is.
guarding the water. You know what? I'll move.
There's a
since he's-
blood trail,
I'll move over to the
and-
far
yeah.
side. No, not across the water, but to the far right. Yeah. Since we're guarding the water, I'll be that way.
Okay.
Get back
Just
from the water.
covering where your dumbass friends are going.
Yeah.
Yep.
Understood.
Yeah, just-
I do want to go look at the statue.
Beep, beep, beep.
Tanuki's very smart.
And I want to observe.
I'm kind of
Plus
curious.
Okay. These two are observing the statue.
What is it?
Oh, I was just gonna
Smart.
wait until
Meticulous.
Tanuki told me something, but I can
Oh,
read.
okay.
Gaze upon
What would that be, Phil?
Physical science or...
Do you want to get close or not?
I want to look at it, so get me close, yeah.
Okay.
What is it?
Yeah, what would it be?
At this point, if you're not looking for something specific, it would just be a perception.
Okay.
If you have some,
Sense motive.
Well, he knows it's made of rock.
Guys!
Does
this
he?
is a statue! I rolled a 6.
you know what? You're pretty sure it's a statue.
Look at it!
You know what? That is stupid, but the way I've rolled perception this whole campaign... Oh, sure as shit, it is!
How about that?
You didn't see it? It's been over there the entire time.
Jesus, that's
It is a
creepy
statue, and this is the first you've ever seen anyone that looks like it.
This is
I want to see if there's like any writing of some sort on
Okay.
this.
Go ahead and roll
Fox News
perception, but if culture is better, you may roll that as well.
Sketties, I believe that Phil was at a bar last night that required a stamp on the back of his hand.
Oh, yep.
I got one too.
I think they were at the
20.
same bar.
We didn't plan it, but yeah.
Uh,
I'm sorry, what did you get?
20.
20?
Yeah. Not a natural.
Faded.
Dirty 20.
Actually.
It does look as though towards the base there may have been an engraving at some point, but it's very worn down.
Okay.
Most likely by erosion. What you can make out of it, what languages do you speak?
Oh, fuck. We didn't get that far.
probably common, sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
What's your intelligence modifier?
4.
So you would speak 2 more.
Oh,
Nope.
fuck.
That's not how Starfinder does it. Every point you put into culture, you learn another language.
Oh.
When I read my, and maybe it might be that I'm a scholar.
Could be good.
So yeah, it might
Well,
be.
shit, you're all the way across there.
definitely
You speak
got
so
one
many
too.
languages.
Wait, every point you put into culture?
Yeah.
Slap the top
It's
of
a-
him. You can fit so many languages in this damn thing.
So I should know 5 languages?
It's nothing you understand, and
okay.
it's so faded it's hardly intelligible anyway.
Okay.
Holy shit.
Ideally,
Well, shit.
pick ones that like maybe you picked up.
Thought it'd be
Kasathan,
something
kind
useful.
of.
It's not. Nothing useful here.
Just throw it out
Yeah.
as
I want to jump across.
Yeah.
Tell
I
the
choose,
book.
I choose
Here,
jive.
take the book. Tell
Okay.
the book.
Roll athletics
It makes sense for Nim to know Aslanti because she
or acrobatics.
researcher.
18.
But
Go to a
doesn't really
narrower
make sense for
spot.
Tanu to know Aslanti, for
I jumped across a big part too.
What was that statue?
It was just
Gross.
nothing.
Yeah.
Like there was words on it, but I couldn't read it. It's kind of faded. So I'm not sure if it said anything important.
Toph, catch me. And I'm gonna jump.
Oh,
Please do go read
Are you jumping
something.
the long way?
No,
Because I know you
Oh,
can
Tom.
speak a bunch
Okay,
of
yeah.
levels.
Wrong, brother.
You can speak a bunch of levels.
That is a 13 this
Ah.
time.
this time you overshoot and you land on Toph. Toph, go ahead and
Just
roll
barrels.
reflex.
18.
Okay, you
Nope.
you
Do we
Dirty
recreate the
dancing
scene
catch.
from Dirty Dancing?
Dirty dancing.
yes, exactly that.
And you never put down a spear.
Yep.
What spears
Yeah.
are just parallel with her body.
And that
We
is
have
how
bronze.
Nim died
True.
by
you do.
falling
So many
on
more
the spear.
biceps.
I'm just kind of like, what the fuck are we doing?
I go
Waiting on
over
the
and
other
I
side.
attempt to read what is on the statue.
They kicked Kasathans out of the world's strongest, out of bodybuilding
Okay,
competitions.
go ahead and roll
Fair,
culture.
fair. Too many delts. Too many
To
goddamn
figure
delts.
out the
Up with
language?
bears, did
Or
Yeah,
What
they're
languages do you
covered
speak?
I
Again.
speak Common,
tell.
Yosoki, Kasatha, Shirin, Castrovillian, Vesk, and Aslanti.
Okay, roll culture.
I will decide that it's not one of those.
12.
It's
You're pretty sure it's
Four.
not one of those languages.
Who
you
speaks
see the
languages
statue?
other than
See
those?
that? Just remarkable.
Again, very faded, very eroded.
Does it look like Beeg?
How much does the book actually know?
Yeah, does it look like Beeg? We've seen Beeg.
I've
Take the book.
I will take the
I'm
book,
half
thank you.
fluent on Beeg.
Okay,
Snatched.
Zan got a good roll. You know that it doesn't look like Beeg.
I now have the book.
It's not that.
Okay.
And I say,
Tell the book hello. Be nice.
hello, book. Do you have a name other than just book?
No, that's
Webster.
his name. That's what.
Webster.
There are
His name is
those.
Webster.
There are those who call me Tim.
I never called you Tim.
Boo!
Just kidding.
Boo the reference.
I was once known as Cuthbert.
Cuthbert.
I'm
Cuthbert.
Cuthbert.
Cockbert.
Cuck gargle.
There is
What
writing on this
cocking?
statue
Cockbart.
of a large wormy-looking thing, but I do not recognize the language of origin. If I were to spell out what I can make out, could you translate?
You know the characters?
That is a very good question. This one looks a little bit like, and I try to describe the characters as best I can.
Draw the characters in the margins of the book.
That is a very good idea. Do you mind if I write in you? Will that
Terribly.
help you see the characters?
Mind if I
Ironically,
mine's
have
terribly.
a pen in my pocket that
Here,
I
hold up.
throw
Here, hold up.
that I
Can you
throw
see?
to her.
If I were to put you
Wait,
in
do we have any paper? We could just write on paper and put it in the book, and that's technically part of the book.
That could work.
Yeah, but notes and margins are easy.
I do have paper. She consistently is
There you go.
journaling and writing. So I will write down what I can make out, and I will stick it in the book.
I'm a genie!
I'm Tanuki.
No.
You're the bad boy of the group.
Yep.
Right, it's catching on now.
Wait a
The
minute.
Bad at everything.
the language appears to be infernal.
This statue has something in infernal
Jen
written
and
in
I
it.
are not friends.
Do any of you speak infernal?
Yeah,
Yeah.
casual farm boys from the middle of nowhere.
Uh-huh.
I was more looking at you.
Oh, right, because he's a demon or something.
I do have a
Wrong
pretty
plane.
language. I'm not a demon. Stop saying that.
You've got horns.
I don't have horns. I look like a slightly pale human.
All right.
I look like a human who spends all his time inside.
Whatever you say, colonizer.
Okay. What?
Wow.
I'm an Ifrit.
You're literally, we're going
you
on a
speak
call and
Infernal?
shit.
Fuck you.
I don't know.
I mean, they're from the plane of fire. They're
Yeah.
not from.
Yeah,
Infernal
he'd speak
realm.
Ignan, not Infernal.
Hey.
I don't think.
So
it
don't
would-
be ignorant.
I do have a free language, but I don't think it would make a
Don't
ton
be
of sense
ignorant.
for Hugh to speak Infernal.
Probably
You guys please pick your languages ahead of time. Anyway,
Sorry.
Trying
Yeah,
to pick
I
them
picked
that
them
makes
all.
sense. So I got
Okay.
Beeg and I got Alien.
all right. Yeah, it wouldn't make a whole lot of
Alien?
sense for you.
The-
Infernal.
Capture Alien.
Yep. I got no clue.
It's fine. I can translate it.
Thank you.
Yay!
Is this like Google?
It appears to be
Rough translation.
it appears to be scratched in. It doesn't appear as though it was part of the original design of the statue. Something.
You got that from me writing it on a scrap piece of paper and putting it inside you?
You have very accurate penmanship.
Thank you.
But how do you know it was scratched in? You can't see it.
I know I couldn't
Maybe
read.
she etched it on.
Did you intentionally do like you were scratching it in?
Why didn't you do a rubbing?
Your penmanship is either
Right,
very
why would you
good
do
or
a
very
rubbing?
bad.
I am a scholar.
As the idiot.
Can we all give this book a little bit of credit? If somebody wrote on a paper and put it inside me, I wouldn't be able to read it.
I don't know. Let's try it. Let's see what happens.
Case in point, the
Open your armpit.
That's not his side
it
yet.
is a simple. I cannot. The beginning is completely unintelligible, completely worn off, but it ends
Scan.
with,
Complete.
"And all will be brought low."
Learned a lot about myself.
Well, that's unsettling.
Wait, what did it say?
And all will be brought low.
Oh my god, I'm bored. He was just sitting on the other side. He's a bored kid. Yeah.
We're already
We spent a lot
low.
of time. Can we keep this in mind? Maybe there's another statue. Like, maybe it's just, like, a bit of information, and then there's something else along the way. So what if we kept
Can you sketch a
moving
picture of it and
forward?
let him see it?
This is the only statue.
Can you
It's
see
the only
it?
statue there'll ever be. This one's the best.
And we
Tanuki
just broke
doesn't know
his I
anything.
can't
I
see
will do
things.
that.
Per usual.
I'll do that while walking back to be able to jump over. Thank you, book. I will draw a sketch and place it inside you so that you can know what I'm talking about. And then I put the book in my bag.
Nice.
Did he give consent?
Nope.
There's your penetration.
So maybe he's a little
Sketty's
uncomfortable. Does he
penetration.
need some mucus?
The book's going to.
No, I do not want mucus on me.
Okay.
Nobody's touching.
I'm just making
Nobody's touching the book.
One of
I'm
my
just making
previous
sure.
readers was one of those douchebag boomers who would lick their finger before turning each page.
So you get.
It was
one of those people. I'm not gonna lie.
unsettling.
Doorway or anything
I am
on
a
my
boomer.
side?
I am that boomer.
I am that boomer.
Um,
I'm even a boomer.
No. Oh, sorry. Yes, there are stairs leading upward here.
I just like peek my head around and look up at them to see if I see anything.
Appears to go into the circular room that you saw before, unless you didn't get a very good roll. But I'll just give you that one. It appears to go into the circular room that you saw when you were entering in the first place. You also notice that there is a set of stairs to the north.
It goes. The stairs up go back to the very beginning room.
Can't see any
This-
of it.
Sorry. Okay. The stairs. So there are stairs to the left
Uh-huh.
that are going back into the circular room. There are that are going upward. There are stairs to the north that go downwards into a dark room that you cannot see into.
Okay.
Everybody clap your hands.
All right. We going, guys, or are we still drawing pictures? What are we doing?
Let's go.
We're moving on.
Gotta let Nimble
All right.
cross the water
Let's get
again.
some. Let's hear about your jumps.
Oh!
Should I just help everyone across or
What did you get?
a natural 20?
I rolled an 18.
You can just yeet everyone across.
I'm in men in tights. On the east side. I'm on the west side.
This isn't exactly the mighty Mississippi. Okay, for the sake of expediency, we will say everybody made it without incident.
Yep.
Yay! Good job, everyone.
So,
Thank you. I rolled
the
a
statue
Everyone
also
did.
makes it right.
The statue is with us as well.
Statue
yeah, he
comes
also
with
he
us.
confused the statue for one of his party members.
He
And also-
didn't realize that the statue was a statue and just added it to her group.
Yep.
And it blew
You know,
up
your
when
perception
it hit
is
the
about that
other
good.
side.
Nope, it lands on the ground and slides into position perfectly like it was always supposed to be there.
You can stay in
Why
my
did you
room,
toss
statue.
the statue?
I didn't. Other people in this group told me I was going to.
That was my bad, sorry.
We can stay up late, statue. We tell ghost stories. It'll be fun.
I haven't
We
said
can,
anything.
we can stay up late swapping manly stores in the morning. I'm making waffles.
All right, I'm gonna go to the stairs. Oh, I explained that it looks like going up leads to the room we started in.
Is the circular room the one with
Isn't
the...
that
it's
where
the
the
one we
magic
started.
was?
Okay.
You,
So
you,
it does
you
wrap
didn't
around.
start in it, but it was what was directly north of you when you started.
So it does wrap around,
Yeah,
That one did.
kind of.
essentially, like a labyrinth.
I want to go down. Let's go down.
Okay.
Okay, so the stairs downward are heading to the north.
Like an end of a drunk date. I just want to go down.
Wow.
Can we keep
Okay.
hopping
Um,
on?
It might just be my phone too. I send the dancing lights.
you send the dancing lights. Okay.
Twiddle, 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 twiddle.
I enjoy when you send the dancing lights because I am a moth.
Save one for her.
Do you need to do a will save to not follow
Probably.
the lights?
Going to now.
I probably should though.
Well, at least we know how to kill Zan.
No.
Lights
Cliff.
off a cliff. Yeah.
Cliffs off lights.
Yeah, we're gonna say thematically will save.
Okay.
Anything else she says is a lie.
21.
Oh, sure. 19.
All of your rolls are great, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, you're fine. You repeat a mantra in your head. I don't have to follow every light. I don't have to follow
I
every
don't
light.
need lamp. I don't need lamp. I don't need lamp.
All right. So the dancing lights make their way down into the room. Would anybody like to roll perception?
Yes. I'm helping. Nope, I'm not.
18.
8.
11.
No, 12, sorry.
How?
8.
I don't know. Brain fart.
Pooped it?
You pooped it.
Anybody have a particularly good one? Those all sounded kind of mediocre, the ones that I heard out loud.
All pretty much mediocre.
Yeah.
Yep, there.
Yep,
18 was sounding pretty good.
The room is rectangular, situated at an angle, like kind of like this.
Okay.
In the center of the room, in the northeast corner, there's another alcove with another digging thing statue. There is water starting to pool in the corners of the room as you are lower.
I gotta be honest with you guys. The further down we go, the more I feel like we're gonna fucking drown at some point. So maybe we should go back up.
Hey, the magic's always sounded good to me.
We could go down the other hallway
Is there
towards the
is this a
magic, I
dead end or is
suppose.
there?
Okay, so I will tell you that there is a stairway upward to your direct west. However, there is also a door to in the southwest wall.
And we came from the south.
Right. So, just quick thing here. You guys came from this way. There is a stairway going upward to the west, and there is a door right there.
Okay. So, what do you guys want to do?
Open the door and let the lake in.
Keep on trucking on.
Is there
prefer
water
not to
leaking
drown.
in from the door?
Roll. Is there?
There's no way in
I'm a
fuck.
bug.
Is there?
Swimming is not my strong
Unless it's a
suit.
subway. we're in a
And I literally
submarine.
have flames coming.
Is there an?
So,
I keep getting games mixed up. Is there any kind of investigation?
Not really. Just
not
perception.
Just do perception unless you have engineering.
I do have engineering.
I have
Oh, I
engineering.
do. Okay. 27.
27 engineering. Okay. You examine the door. There is no water leaking from the door, and from kind of testing it out at points, it does not sound as though there is water on the, like, it's not like held,
Yeah.
the door is not being held shut by water pressure. So that it doesn't appear that there's anything directly on the other side of that door.
I share that info with the group.
Let's open the door.
Okay, I open the door.
Thanks, Yogi.
Very well.
Hey, boo boo.
Is it towards me or away from me?
I don't know. What's he try?
It
my ass.
will
Is there a
open.
handle or not? Because I'm going to push if there's no
It,
handle.
it is a push.
Okay.
Does it say push real big?
Yeah, but I don't speak whatever language it is.
Do
It's
do
infernal.
do 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 do.
Ironically, it was written in common.
It opens
Push it,
in
push it real good.
the as you push through, the first set of sconces lights up, and from what you can, because of your dark vision, you can see that it is a narrow staircase leading downwards.
This interior decorator fucking loved sconces. Like, really fucking loved sconces.
Wisconsin's?
So I know you didn't want to go down, but I found a stairway going down.
Why immediately?
I wanted to stairway
Why
to
just
heaven, not
immediately?
hell.
It's like 3 seconds after you said, let's not go down.
Fine.
Going on down
Alright, I guess I'll lead the way.
the non-sky.
At this point, the upshot
keep
is we'll
on
be at
keeping
depth that
on.
the water will just crush us.
We already were. Because we walked down stairways to get into the place.
There's a Maggie and an Amelia.
Hi.
Nim. As you walk down these staircases, you can feel the magical presence growing stronger.
Oh, the magic is back.
Oh, cool. That's probably what we're here for.
The
Send
magics.
the lights.
Okay.
Hey, Nim,
Hmm?
are you like immune to magic or anything weird? I don't know how your people work.
Not that I am aware of, no.
Okay, so holding you out in front of me like a shield wouldn't do anything.
From this point forward,
It was a thought. It was a
we're
thought.
Wolverines now. All of us.
Stop with the Wolverines. Stop it.
Wolverines!
We're not.
out!
It made sense when we had the truck. We're in a fucking hole.
We're going down the hole now.
We're more like
All right.
shrews.
So,
You're on shrooms.
okay. So
That's not what I said, though.
What'd you say?
the stairs go down
Tiny
like
little-
so.
Moles?
Tiny little mole.
Don't
like
really
creature.
recommend doing shrooms, though. Side note.
And you can what you can see.
One experience. It was fine.
Yeah, actually, it was fine. The one time that I did it.
It goes to an.
I laughed at a fence for about an hour.
It straightens out. It levels out here, and then there appear to be stairs going slightly downwards. Just a short set of stairs around the corner, and from the lights you can see that there is another kind of identical set of stairs
Good, we've done the whole tunnel.
going up,
Up.
So I was right.
The other side's going up.
and these ones
So weird.
are continuing down.
All right.
Is it like a bigger staircase than what we've seen before?
And I'm assuming the magic was coming from down the stairs.
That's what I was.
Oh,
gonna say.
I'm my mistake. This is actually quite a wide staircase. It's short but wide. It is 20 feet wide, just a few steps.
Can I stealth around the corner?
You may roll for that.
27.
27? Okay. You're feeling pretty confident in your stealthiness?
I don't know if I would go downstairs though. I'm just looking.
Oh, you're just
there.
looking?
Yeah.
Okay. Before you see a open...
As they watched him disappear into the blackness.
Sorry.
No, in a hole. He just dies.
Man, kill the fucking lights. I'm trying to stealth. Thank you.
Well, I'm not happy.
You are somehow
Still have
avoiding...
lighting. You're alright.
You are somehow...
Lit up.
The light just seems to
I'm lit
miss
up.
you as you stealth your way
I'm
through the
like
shadows.
Part shadow, so yeah.
I'm going down.
Before you see a rectangular room. It's damp in here, but no worse than any of the previous rooms.
Hey, that's it.
Go ahead and roll perception for anything beyond that.
Come on, good. Yeah, not too bad. 17. 16, sorry.
16?
No, 17.
Oh, 17?
Bad amount.
Okay. Okay. Alright. Oh man, I'm messing this up. Sorry. Alright.
That was the cutest little thing I've ever heard.
Wait until you hear my hiccups.
Oh my gosh,
Those are violent.
you should hear my sneezes. They're very tiny.
My sneezes have become canon of meaning any.
Directly
shit
before you,
coming out
you
of the
see a set of stone
Oh, God.
doors. To your right and your left, you see little alcoves. In those alcoves...
Can you scooch the camera down a little bit, too?
Oh, sorry.
Any of it.
Hey.
That didn't work very well.
No.
Rotate. Rotate.
Wrong way.
Homie,
There you go.
just look at the camera while you're doing it.
Okay.
Look at what you're doing while you're doing it.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay.
Good job.
Is there anything that looks like it's going to try to kill and or eat me in the room?
You do not see anything that appears to be moving or aggressive.
Is there a door I can slam shut in case he's about to get eaten and or mauled?
There is
No.
not. Only at the top of the staircase that you guys were heading down.
Okay.
There are.
Hey, you. Can we come down yet? You.
There appear to be.
Says
I'm
it in a
almost
normal
done looking
voice.
at the room. Hang on.
There appear to be statues in these two alcoves to your right and left, but you cannot see them very well from where you're standing.
Okay. Looks clear.
Oh, okay, cool.
Comes tumbling down the stairs. As obnoxious.
Can I kind of kick him into the room?
Yeah, sure.
Just like
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna
Well done. Kicked the table. Nailed it.
Ouch.
You okay?
yeah, I'm
Just
fine. I'm just in pain.
So does everybody filter into the room?
Yes.
Yep.
What's up, homies?
we all felch into the room.
You
God,
really making
what?
that a thing tonight, Mike.
Back with the felching.
Thought it was feta.
All right.
So, is Mary joining us instead of Nim?
No. No. No! Drawing a hard line here, goddammit.
I can die.
Trying a line in the fucking sand here, man. Mary does not.
Cheeseburgers down here.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
shit.
You sound like Ed.
No, that's
Ed
it. Come
and
here.
Eddie.
Drowning it.
Okay.
Drowned her.
Would anybody else like to
Drowned
roll
Derek.
perception?
Yeah, I can.
Just because rolls can be bad, can I try again now that I'm in the room?
Sure.
Okay.
15.
What am I doing?
Perception.
8.
6.
18.
22.
The felching into the room
17.
has distracted him.
17.
Save roll.
22.
All right. For those over 20.
So, just saying.
No, there's one other over 20, wasn't there?
Oh.
Okay. The statues to your right and left are not the figures of creatures. They are arches.
Tanuki.
Like the St. Luke's.
The arch, yes. The art. Well, sort
Yep,
of.
that's the only one.
They are stone arches
Well,
that
you teleported too.
have pretty ornate
So, like,
carvings around them.
On the other side.
Okay.
However, it is in a different parallel universe.
It's one of
You
those-
furthermore, you notice kind of a from the arches, sort of a slime trail that is
That is
leading
definitely not my
to
mucus.
the doors in front of you.
Wait, it's leading from where?
So I'm gonna use red for the slime trail.
Okay.
It's not blood, it's slime.
So I don't know
It's
how
run Nickelodeon
obvious this
now.
would be. Do they look like they're
Man,
So there's
activated,
multiple.
these arches?
There's
they
two
what?
Do they look like they're
of something that
activating?
has slime.
They look dormant.
Okay.
Every time,
I
at a certain point in a little monster's life, they go through changes.
No.
are they like the same?
They're very similar
Arch.
trails. They are the
Do they
same.
have, like-
The arches look very similar.
Okay.
Nim, you still sense a greater magic ahead, but there's a little bit of a residual on these arches.
I want to know what the inscriptions on, like the little characters on it is. So
Okay.
Pac-Man.
ask Nim if she
Blowing
can maybe
Donkey Kong.
read what is on there.
Okay.
I will look first and see if I can read for
Good thing you know
myself.
his mouth so wide, I guess.
Very well. It is not a language that you speak, but go ahead and roll culture or mysticism.
I'm sure there's a rule 34.
Natural 20.
Natural 20. You can't read it offhand, but though this is much more ordered, you can tell that it is the same language from the scratchings on the statue, that this is infernal written around these arches.
Hello, Cuthbert.
Cuthbert.
Cock's back. Nice.
I appreciate
Cockfire?
that you tried to say my name right, unlike your compatriots.
How could he know that he's a book?
No, you missed it. Sorry.
Doesn't have ears.
You're close enough that
Does this book have ears?
Okay, that's how it works.
It's a weird looking fucking book.
Ma, check out this book.
Got ears.
Drinking a beer in the background. It's a weird
I don't-
book.
Here's another page of infernal writing. And I write it on my page and I stick it in the book.
Why are we doing like the shading?
Tessa friend, a friend in an infernal writing.
These ones do not look etched in. They look as though they were placed on the arches purposely. Purposefully?
Purposefully.
On purpose.
Good job.
Right. Hold me close and I shall
Tiny Dancer.
try to translate.
I wrote it down and I put it in
Oh, okay.
like we did before.
Just slap the book against the thing. Read. Scanning.
it's like a
Scanning.
It's like Braille.
It's like Braille.
Can I see? Does it look like the
not wrong.
writing, or the etching is newer than the arch, or does it look like it's when the arch was built?
There's another
the
page.
writing
Trying
was
Okay.
I still
Roll
need to like play with
perception,
Martinos
I guess.
have in my room, so
They're new to me.
you're fine.
on. 26.
This looks as though this is the way the arches were designed.
Okay.
Sorry.
He's like, give me that sucker, Dad.
Daddy,
Want a Frito?
you are very wet.
Yeah. He's just like,
There you go.
Give me the frito.
he's like, I got it.
Sorry, we're all distracted.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Baby.
So what did the book decipher?
No.
Bye, buddy.
The crunch.
And you're done.
Bye, Linky.
He's so blonde.
Should this portal be unsealed, those that dwell below will remain below,
You need to give Daddy a kiss.
Wait.
but they will find new grounds in that realm.
Okay.
Newgrounds is a pretty cool site. I don't know if we're afraid of this.
Oh, like
I don't know
The
how
gaming
it
site?
is.
Yep. The art.
I will
little
say from your
tank?
perception, it looks as though these things were not built here. It looks as though they were brought here.
Just like us.
well,
Furthermore, you
Insightful.
kind of notice
the
that
most insightful thing Tanuki has said all night.
I'm still kind of curious.
what looked like simple shelving along the walls seems to have
Sorry.
grenade.
It seems like
Just
maybe
line
it seems as though the shelving could be opened,
This is what you two.
but it's
Okay.
very yeah.
I'm totally
His
going to
facial
try
Just
those.
expression is like the
Starfinder
best part
and a
of
baby
it.
looking at sucker.
How many licks?
Doesn't get it.
Okay. Which wall are you going to? It's like all the walls.
I'm closer to the
Say goodnight, Nathan.
one oh so like all
Love you,
four of
Lincoln.
them?
Good night.
Yeah, here, and
I'll
here.
go to the one on the lower left.
Lower left. Okay. Roll engineering to open the shelving.
17.
Okay. It opens. Inside are books.
Reading Rainbow.
Do I recognize any of the titles
Do they talk?
or languages?
It appears to
holy
be
cow.
in varied languages.
That felt really good. I'm sorry. ASMR.
Mostly,
Nobody can
there are a
say that is the
few
sex one
that
in
look
the world.
like they were translations that are in Beag.
ASMR.
In B?
Yes.
Okay, I'll try to
Sexy
take
ASMR
out
does not
one of
sound
those
good.
and look at the title.
Okay.
Like macaroni and cheese
Let's
getting
say.
punched.
Ew.
The first one you pick up is Practical Illusionary Magic.
Or putting in a boot.
Hey, Nim. So I found all these books.
Oh, fun!
What? So this is in Beag. I don't know.
Well, we just lost Nim. Thanks for
Yeah,
that.
you lost me too because I'm reading this for a while. This one says Practical Illusionary Magic in B.
Should I just build a campsite here, or what are we doing?
Yeah, it sounds great. Shut up. No. Just kidding.
If we
Reading.
stealth, we can
This is
leave.
a library.
For
Do we need them?
Languages that I speak.
They need us.
Do we?
A lot of
This
it,
is a taco burrito conversation.
most of it is Beag translations. The ones that are not Beag translations are for the most part planar languages. But nothing from any old Galarian languages, and nothing from any of the core world languages or pact world languages.
Why would the Beags have been down here with the freaking underwater library?
I don't know. They do a lot of dumbass crap.
Perhaps it was not always an underwater library. Perhaps this entire building was once on the surface
Bum bum bum.
and then was submerged underwater and locked by apparently Aslanti. That is where I am drawing my confusion, is why was the spell in which to enter this temple written in Aslanti, and yet there's no Aslanti anywhere inside the temple? It leads me to believe that the Aslanti came and perhaps added things to this temple,
That's a very good point.
or sunk it themselves and locked it.
They are assholes.
Or
That actually
maybe.
makes sense. No, we had a barn. We had a garage back home. Old as shit. But we put a new opener on it the past couple years. Opener's got nothing to do with the fucking garage.
Or maybe they're trying to like warn people and keep whatever is inside, you know?
I tried to redneck that one.
Yeah.
I liked it.
You broke Toph.
Yeah, I listened to what Rin
That's what
said
happened?
and decided maybe this isn't the best place to have a scholarly discussion about Beag languages, and I just grabbed like, I don't know, 4 or 5 of the books.
Okay.
Can I roll culture to see how valuable?
Do you need to know how much the tapestries are worth?
Not money. No, not money.
Loot hoarding.
Okay.
How much are the tapestries worth, you
No, no,
fuck?
no. If I roll shit, are there any tapestries though?
I would love to have a
Seriously,
tapestry.
though.
No, Phil, where I'm going.
Yeah, no, I get it. I
If I
get
roll
it.
You-
shit,
player
it's
campaign.
a pop-up book. If I roll
Okay,
good,
okay,
it's
yeah.
Let him sell a tapestry for a lot of money once, and then he never
20,
stopped looking
dirty
for
20.
tapestries for the rest of the fucking campaign.
like whenever we
He
went in
became
the room.
obsessed about it.
Well, at first, it was, just trying to get more money. After that, it became, Mike is really annoyed by this, so let's keep doing this.
That's the best time to like do something.
You grab a collection of books that you feel, given time, could give you a little bit more insight into the Beeg's understanding of magic before they all got brain drained.
Okay,
The great Dominie.
cool.
The great stupiding.
I will put those in my bag.
The great Tanukiing.
Oh.
There's not that many assholes.
The Great Tanuki is all in
This whole
lowercase
planet
letters, right?
is full of assholes.
Yes.
It's leet speech.
And
It's
this
like
is the
random
weather.
numbers and shit.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, so I grabbed
Tell
the
us
books
the
and I'm
weather of
ready
this
to
fucking
go
dungeon.
if we want to go through that door.
Yeah. See. Helpful.
Actually, I tell everybody, why don't you guys, while I'm grabbing these books, why don't you guys try to open up the cabinets in the other part of the room, see if there are books too, or if there's something else in them.
Is there some
Can I find a
subtlety
dog
to subtlety
in one
to
of them?
this, or can I just fucking break them?
I used engineering.
Are we
Athletics.
Gonna
Athletics.
Very well.
I didn't fucking build them.
18.
11.
Yeah, you rip the door off.
Off the hinges.
Off the hinges.
11.
11 engineering.
Yeah.
And I found
Surprisingly enough, it does not take a high engineering skill
Open the
to
cupboard?
open a cupboard. So
it
it
takes
opens.
I guess I assumed they were locked or something.
Still takes a
since
skill.
you had
But
to
it
roll
takes
engineering.
What the fuck?
All right. So you get one way or another. You get them all open. They all contain books.
You're really trying me today.
It's not bad with
So-
a little hot sauce on these.
Found more books.
So yep.
Look.
That's kind of a
Drop
lot.
the door. Move
More
on.
books.
Heavy.
Okay, you guys can take books if you want. I don't really care. I just wanted to see if
They
there's
might be
anything else.
beneficial, so I'll.
How many books are you taking?
How many can you carry?
What's your
I
capacity?
am only taking one book.
Okay.
I'll grab a couple.
Roll. Yeah, just roll mysticism.
11.
It could be alchemy. It could be a cookbook.
Either way,
Mhm.
I am pleased with either outcome.
Zan, what were you saying?
I don't remember what I was saying. I was gonna grab
I don't
some
wanna
books
switch at this point.
just because it might be important later.
Okay.
So there's just this one cupboard.
I'll grab like 3. God damn it.
Okay.
No, there's 4 total.
No.
But there's tons of books. If you want to take some books, go for it.
Is there an annoying little satyr in there?
Please and thank
And
you.
that's a door, right? That's
Fuck
right
you,
ahead
Mr.
of us.
Thomas.
I just watched that
Nope.
movie actually.
Go ahead. and-
Burning the forest.
If you don't have mysticism as a skill, if you have mysticism as a skill, roll it. If not, just add your wisdom modifier. But go ahead and for the grabbing books that are relevant.
I'm not
grabbing a book.
I don't give a shit.
Like this one.
Yes.
22, 20,
So this is like a
21.
portal room,
21.
right?
That's what I
21.
said.
The arches are.
I believe the arches may
To where?
potentially
You're really
take
trying me today.
These feel
as some kind of help.
these feel important. All right.
Nice. Better be better tomorrow.
And you see this line.
Wait,
This is not going to be
More
nice.
of a hell than this
than
one?
I do.
Yes. The
Literal.
writings on the arches are written in Infernal, which is a language from Hell.
so
and
why the fuck
they
is it?
speak
Do it.
about if the portals are opened, the creatures from below
Not so bad.
will remain, but find a new plane of existence, apparently. Something along those lines. So in my mind, I feel like these portals were put here to bring creatures from Hell to this planet.
Oh.
And clearly
Why?
things have come from them.
What are you questioning this for? This whole place is terrible. Why are you surprised that demons are involved?
Wait, what if? Oh, hold up. Time out. What if Beegs didn't build this shit? What if these stabby brain guys did? And that's why there's all sorts of floating fuck shit. Shouldn't we just drown this whole thing?
I think perhaps the Beaks built the initial structure, but the things that have been added, like the creepy statues and these arches, were brought here by someone else.
And
Do
we're
we have
here,
any charges?
We're here to get the stealth
Shroud
MacGuffin.
stone.
so we can get past.
The MacGuffin generator's on fire again.
Wait,
I'm sorry, I forgot what it was
these
actually
arches
called.
only go one place then?
All I heard was Shroud Stone and went on with that.
Can it be possible to make it go
You could probably
other
take
places?
you to hell.
Well, we figured that out,
I
but
watched that
can they
movie
be
too.
used to go multiple places?
None of us speak Infernal, so it'd be like writing a computer in a language you don't know.
Our parents are registered GOP. Is that similar?
Depends what part of hell. If it's a chaotic part of hell.
Like Iowa?
Like Iowa.
Council Bluffs.
Council Tucky?
Oh.
All right.
We don't need purgatory, Jesus.
All right.
Cousin
Now that we've
Tucky?
had our bookfinding adventure,
He's from Iowa.
everybody ready to go
I
through
was
the door and
trash.
get killed by the horrible demons that are probably waiting?
Welcome to
Yes.
how we interact with him.
I've been waiting all day.
I like the enthusiasm, Tanuki.
Let's open this door. Let's go.
All right. What's the? Is there anything special about the door? Or is
Maybe
it
me
like
something
push
from
doors?
Ohio.
Or is it
That if we could hijack or rewire.
These doors seem a little bit more ornate than doors that you have been through before. There are rails
We know where they are.
made of,
Figure out how to do it ourselves.
appears to be kind of like bronze.
Kind of feels like
they
worse than a
slide?
singularity bomb.
Potentially.
Or not, sorry, not,
Oh,
I
like
mean,
handrails.
handrails
Okay.
on it. So it appears that it is a
My
push,
eyes
but
are watering.
those rails can also be used to pull it closed.
Good.
Okay. Everyone ready?
But there,
There's no flavor.
it does,
Was it that one?
I feel like I've given enough
Was
warning.
that
I
bad?
try to open the
I think
door.
that's
Yep.
Okay.
Go for it. I'm right there, ready. Sure.
it
Yeah.
appears to be locked.
Fuck.
In
Is
what
there a lock on the
manner?
front of the door?
When you move it, it seems as though it is barred on the other side.
Can I shoot through the door?
I kind of figured, yeah.
Go ahead.
Please let me take a step back first.
You do your thing.
Or I could throw a grenade at it.
Please
Or,
let
like,
me take
set
a
it
lot
up.
of step back first.
I'll just shoot at it.
Okay. Go ahead and roll damage.
Just gonna stand behind you.
4.
4. Okay. A scorch mark is clearly there on the stone door, and nothing really seems to
Pulverize that
happen.
all a little bit.
You have consumed 1 round of ammunition.
All right, everybody, back up.
You want to
Wait.
pull?
It's off on three.
Yeah.
Has anyone rolled perception on the
It's a
door?
push.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is there
He
any
did- he
hiding?
did.
You said you were gonna
I
pull.
did. I
Don't
did.
pull.
I did say I was gonna
Work
pull.
together.
And there's no writing or anything?
All right, we're gonna stand on one side of the room.
Yeah.
Are you guys just gonna
We're gonna
shoulder
roll
check
it. Oh Jesus.
at the
Okay.
same time?
We both have +4 strength. It should get somewhere. Unless this
So
thing's
they're
magically
gonna charge
sealed.
it and shoulder check it.
Okay.
You take 30 damage.
That was not
What
good.
do we roll?
Athletics.
18. Yeah, I had a bad start.
18. No. 17.
It's a short room.
17. Okay. You charge it together,
Yeah.
relatively in sync with one another,
He did. I didn't.
and you hear a breaking sound, and the doors fly open. Roll reflex on the other side of the door.
Not
Still
happening.
alive?
Yeah, our reflex isn't great. 13.
9.
You stop just short, but are too off balance to catch your brother as he falls headlong into a pool of goop.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I bet y'all want
Get out of the
comforting blankets
bukkake
now.
pool! Is it like white and milky?
Ew.
It is.
It looks like
Just
the
think like
slime that was
Ghostbusters.
leading out of the portals.
Yeah, bet y'all didn't
Yeah, run in the room.
Top
Hey, y'all
senpai,
fine.
get out of there.
Comforting me in case it wasn't so bad now.
That's not comforting.
Just float on your back. It's got to have a thick consistency.
Can you draw the next room?
No.
It's got a backstroke going right now. No.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do that.
Why do you guys get all the fun?
You know what? You come clean this up. You know what? You come clean this up.
Yeet's a free action, dude. I can put you in there.
You have more of these. Have another one?
Let me see.
Yes.
Hershey's white chocolate is delicious.
Have you had Twix
Chocolate's okay.
cookies and cream?
Yeah.
There's a
Good.
Twix cookies
Yeah.
and cream?
Yeah, Hy-Vee
I
salad.
don't even like candy.
I love candy.
But now I'm
I love
intrigued.
candy.
I love candy. That's
All
candy.
right.
Candy's my biggest problem.
So door has been broken open.
Take 5.
Can I roll a perception to see what's in there?
Yes.
You know what I want to make?
I guess I will.
What we
too.
should make?
18.
Steak frites.
The lights.
Got brought up.
Go ahead and roll your perceptions.
22.
22 and 18.
Yeah.
You both notice that the lights are not working in this room.
Dancing lights.
Okay.
I don't need lamp. I don't need lamp.
Go ahead and roll a will save for the
I'll
lamp.
just grab Tanuki by his ankles and just hold him out in the room.
Don't forget to crack it.
Dirty 20.
Flame on.
One of these days, I'm not going to be able to save myself on that one.
You're going in the pool of goop then.
This isn't comforting at all.
That's what we were trying to fucking tell you.
Not
It
coming.
is mine is
Not
comforting.
coming.
Mine is comforting.
I gotta say, Rin,
Did you feel comforted?
I felt better.
Not comfort.
I didn't
Not
feel
coming. Not
Al-
coming.
used
Although
it
I
on
was
you.
sobbing and like
Yeah, I
holding a
was
bloody
staring
knife
at
and
him
sobbing.
covered in mucus,
so-
and I didn't feel better.
Because it wasn't working for you. It wasn't on you.
This is how I came into the world. Not how I want to go out. Not how I want to go out.
You know,
You had faith first.
the old
into that.
I know.
gypsy, the old gypsy woman might have been right.
What's in there?
Actually, I made the room too small. I apologize. So it is a pile, so there is a little bit of a landing on each side of the room, but for most of the room, it is filled with the slime.
This full of slime pools. Put on a happy face.
I'm trying to see.
You're staring at yourself drawing.
I can multitask.
I can do two things.
I can't.
What
I'm
is going on
figuratively
the
trying
side
to
of the
see.
room?
I'm sorry, I messed this up.
You can do a lot.
And on the side of the rooms,
Yeah. Are they doors?
Ew, gross. What is
let
that on
me
you?
let me get myself situated.
Okay,
Okay.
sorry.
So on the west side of the room, there is a little bit of what appears to be a drain that
I
has,
flush.
but it's like a
If it's
Number one or
brown,
number
flush
two?
it down.
what's the word for it? It's just like
Top, are you brown?
If it's
Yes.
yellow,
Probably now.
it's just like
Let
a
it
little
mellow.
like there's
yes.
basically a short clearance here,
If
and there
your
is
poop is
ooze
yellow, you're
going.
brown.
That is, it's sitting steady, but there's ooze under that clearance as well. On the other side, there are stairs going upward. You cannot see beyond that.
Guys, it's a river of slime! It's an entire river of slime running under the Manhattan subway system!
I couldn't quite hear what
Sounds
you were
right.
saying over your exasperated laughing.
I
I pull out my stupid
Help.
brother out of the slime.
Help.
And it makes
Oddly,
sound.
just to the right of where your brother fell,
Or a squelching sound.
There's Rick Moranis.
Felching.
A felching sound.
What?
there's sort of a tiny little, almost like a surfboard with sides. It looks like it's just some kind of thing that people use to cross it.
Oh, that's convenient.
Circle
Like a
of size
bridge.
is often
As he
referred to
drags
as
me
a
out,
boat.
can I reflex to try to grab a hold of it?
It's like a very tiny boat.
Why didn't you get in that?
It is
Maybe
a.
less.
Describe everything as like a surfboard.
Ew.
All
Like
right.
a surfboard with wheels and a
It's like a
steering wheel.
Tanuki, where are you?
But there's multiple surfboards.
Down through the
And
door.
you keep ice in it.
Right to the door.
I'm in the other room.
A refrigerator, whatever you want to call it.
You're
man.
with it. I free.
Yeah,
Nope.
nice surfboard.
I eat Tanuki.
No eating Tanuki.
I eated Tanuki.
No eating Tanuki.
The comment of, why didn't you use the thing instead? No.
It's like a surfboard, only sentient and small.
Go ahead and roll
cries a lot.
Constitution, Tough.
You mean a baby?
Yeah, it's not very great for surfboard.
Guess
11.
who sucks? Toss.
You're grossed out, but otherwise fine.
Alright.
All right.
Look a little Tanuki.
What did you do something? You're looking at me like you did something and I missed it. Nope. It's just that look. Okay.
If I don't move, he can't see me.
Go ahead and roll perception, everybody.
Just gonna take a big negative on this.
16. 16.
17.
Dirty 20.
27.
Natural 20.
Woo!
Hallelujah.
25.
Found it.
Okay. Well, this side of the table and Tough think
Damn it.
after the ripples from
I'm trying to
Toph
get
getting
slow.
pulled ashore, they see more ripples and movement in the water. Well, the slime.
Stop wiping slime on me.
And I'm gonna kill it.
It doesn't come off on its own.
Alright, gotta-
I asked Nim, do you sense
Try
anything
wiping
in
it
there?
on the concrete.
And now it's not water.
No, it's not. The walls are kind of wet.
It's like
Nim.
all just like kind of sticky.
You start to sense
Just like
thoughts from not your party.
There are
Somebody got a
sentient
wet
creatures in the goo. Or near the goo.
Sentient or just has a brain?
Okay, now it's just clotting.
Doesn't matter. Kill it.
It can think.
I don't know what else
Nothing
to
in
tell
this
you.
planet is nice.
The thoughts are,
Okay, now the wet nap's stuck to my hand.
like, kind of
You've got 4 hands.
like a yo-yo, just kind of
Yeah,
comes
and it's
back.
making it worse every time I use a different one to help.
no bueno.
Shit.
Aye, aye, aye.
It's everywhere.
You've all 4 hands glued together.
Tough, you are the worst.
Damn it.
The thoughts are in a language you don't
3
understand,
fingers.
but it is, you've got a bad feeling.
I do not understand the language that they are thinking in, but it does not feel good.
You can feel it.
She's got a feeling.
Hey, forearm guys, jump across or get out of the way. We can't get in the room.
I just
Why?
kind of push Toph
You gotta
out of the
keep
way.
going.
Like, yeet him out of the way.
You-
Back into the slime.
It probably worked.
Alright, I'll jump across.
Fuck.
acrobatics or athletics.
Oh, I gotta choose? Cool.
Yeah.
Because it's just like a long jump.
You're like a long jump.
Okay.
You're a long jump.
Thanks.
Fucking face is like a long jump. 25.
25. Okay, yeah, you make it fine.
20.
Make it fine. All right. As you make that jump on both sides, from both sides of the goo, emerge
What color is the goo, by the way?
Yep.
kind of like a
Oh, straight
What
up.
What is that?
Stop and shot.
Fuck no.
Can I leave?
I stopped and shot.
I don't want to hang out with you guys anymore.
All I do. I don't want to hang out with us anymore either.
Fuck.
You guys
These
run that
things
way,
are-
we'll run this way. See you later.
Bye!
Close the
I'll meet y'all at the car!
Right, we know it was safe our way, so that I'm fine with that.
I think we all just noped out of.
Whose bright idea was this?
No, I would not run away, because
I will put all the
They're on the other
responsibility on Top. He was the instigator the entire time.
All right.
They probably
I'm gonna put him in
felt
the
him in
goddamn
the
thing.
slime.
I'm putting him in the slime. I swear to God.
All right. Well, whatever your plan is, we'll go ahead and roll for initiative so that we can
Awesome.
figure out turn by turn what people are doing.
Not great.
Nope. Really not so hot.
Okay.
21.
No, that one's pretty good. You're fine.
Let me know when you're ready.
Yeah. Okay.
Really nice having 11 bonus.
24.
Ooh.
All right.
I could take that and I still wouldn't be very good at it. though.
Okay, so
21.
21.
21.
24.
20.
You said 15.
15, yeah.
So you get to
Oh.
essentially.
What
That's a good
what?
idea.
Can I get everybody else's initiatives, please?
18.
Okay, thank you.
10.
10. Okay.
It's double digit.
9.
No, not.
Trash.
15.
It's a
Or
trap.
15.
Okay.
You need specific numbers for initiative.
All right. Well, we got Tanuki leading us off.
What? What'd you get?
24.
Cheating fuck.
Oh, I just wasted a
kidding.
natural 20.
Did you? Okay.
I feel better.
Then
now.
Hugh,
And then if you roll a natural 1 on initiative, you don't get a bonus action because you're too
Nim,
What's the
slow
20?
to-
What do
You
you
get
get?
a hasted action.
So, oh,
One
so you
free
get an
hasted
extra
action.
Zan,
It's a homebrew I made up with the help of some friends.
It does kind of give a point to rolling a 20.
To the roll instead of, yeah.
2,
I always
Because
thought it was
otherwise
weird
they
that
do
20 and
always
1
say
didn't feel
20.
like, yeah.
Is that just one turn?
Mhm.
Okay. Because if that was a whole combat, that would suck. If
Rin,
you rolled 1.
Tough.
Yeah, just on your first turn, it's essentially saying if you roll a 1,
Right.
you are too slow to do a full thing.
And if you
Alright.
if you rolled 20, you did something, and then you get to do
Alright,
something.
Tanuki,
Mm-hmm.
what would you like to do?
I am gonna.
Snap. Snap. Slap. Slap back. It's time. Blap, blap.
He goes to the
Scoot
demon
over.
and slaps.
And then I'm going to pull out my arc pistol and
You
shoot at.
didn't already have it out.
I like to.
I just
No.
I like
Nope.
to.
The
You know what?
get
drama
into
of the
ground.
draw.
Yeah.
the drama. Okay. Yep.
Like.
He
Take
had it
that.
out. He put it away to draw it again.
Yeah.
It's cooler.
Ha!
Take that.
It's way cooler.
Yeah.
Way cooler.
All right, and I'm gonna shoot at the guy.
That's,
Shoot him in.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Call of Duty. Shoot him in.
That is. What am I looking for here? Text. Well, no, melee attack. Sorry. Damn it. Anyways, 23 words.
23 to hit. Yes. What manner of damage is it?
It is arc, so that is
Electricity.
Yes. Arc 2 damage.
Energy.
Yes. Shit.
You
Okay.
could add your level.
Oh, better. 4 plus arc is no, it's only a critical. Never mind. So yeah. Oh, I got a 4.
Is the slime conductive?
While you're shot, you shoot true and you hit it, the creature appears unfazed.
Unfazed.
Oh, fuck.
Time to run away.
See you later, boys. I got a thing to go do.
That looks
Get that
vaguely like a
thing.
pink
That I sent
tentacle.
I never got
I can get
sent me. You never sent me a thing.
I'll show you a better picture what that
We'll
Perception.
have to move off of this camera. He's going to put a picture up on screen.
It's of a man.
Loves a woman.
When a man.
This was Nope 1 on the
loves a
left.
woman.
Yes, this is left nope.
That thing's huge.
No, it's like 6 inches tall. It's just the picture's deceptive.
Then why the fuck aren't we stepping
the
on
internet.
it?
They may look small, but they're actually far away.
God, I hate that.
41.
Alright.
And that was a baby.
And to other one.
Mm-hmm.
And nope number 2.
They're spiny nopes.
What is it? Is it coming out?
Spiny,
Is it a leg?
spiky nopes. I think that's a tail, dude.
Leg?
You don't know. Don't
I'm
care.
going to refer to these as the Lovecraft twins.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Lovecraft.
They look
baby
like those monsters in
Lovecraft.
D3, Diablo 3, that like shoot their hand underground and then it like comes
That's
up and
The one on the left's
you-
got the lower half of a xenomorph.
Speaking of the one,
They are the same thing in different
They look
poses.
like bugs.
Are they?
Okay,
Can I speak
I'm
to
gonna
them?
move over.
You can
I'm gonna-
certainly try.
I don't know if I want to though.
I'm gonna move past Zan.
Can't we all just get along? Oh, he ate her.
Over.
He ate her.
Over.
One bite.
There you go. And I'd like to use life sciences, I guess, to try to figure out what the fuck these are.
This one's gonna be a mysticism, but
Okay.
you can. Yeah.
I have that as well. Dirty 20.
Jesus.
There are 2 left notes.
This is a 16.
That's exactly it, Marge.
I don't have good mysticism.
Korean Jesus.
These
That
are
would kill these
creatures
already.
from the abyssal plane
That's what like.
that
Are
are.
creatine.
Could Hugh use the fact that Tanuki's electric
His
gun
electric type
didn't work very well? Could he use that to realize that perhaps they have resistance to electricity?
You could make that. You could. Yes, you could make that determination. These are
You could infer that, yes.
commonly known as sewer demons.
Well, I say that because Hugh has resistance to cold and
There's
electricity.
plenty of
Okay.
those.
Okay.
Like,
So I'll let you know from your examination and from what you know of extraplanar creatures that these boys are electricity and poison does not work on them,
So I could
and they're pretty strong against acid, fire, and cold as well.
fire, acid, and cold.
Okay,
Well,
so I
Tanuki's
yell, don't hit him with elemental stuff, just hit him with physical weapons.
all right.
Like my mandrill?
And I toss my semi-automatic pistol to Zan.
I toss a coin to my Witcher and let him
I
handle
catch
this.
it.
All right, that is a free action, but I will have you roll for accuracy on your toss.
I leave the
Just
party
it'll be like an attack.
banging that Witcher.
After the
over
fight.
20.
Yeah, perfect.
Okay.
Make him earn it.
It lands directly.
Semi-auto pistol. So it's a
Just throw it.
physical
Flying
weapon,
right
as
here.
opposed you only have electricity and fire for your damage dice.
Yeah.
So I'm giving you.
So
That.
it actually just goes directly into her pincer.
Yeah, I'm gonna want that back, and then I use holographic
Fingers.
decoy. And I think I roll a
How many
d4 for
turns
that
does
one.
he get?
Well, you can it's a free action.
Yeet
to
is a free
look-
action.
to look at things, to like try to inspect them.
I'm joking.
I yeeted,
I don't get
and
it.
now I'm doing the action. Oh shit! There are all of a sudden 4 hues. 5 hues. Sorry. Wait, actually, is that 6?
You can multiply?
I can once a day.
That's fucking wild.
Like rabbits.
He used the multiform technique.
Use sexy clone jutsu yet next.
That's what I just
Please.
did.
Oh, so they're all sexy hues?
Yes.
Nice.
Well, I mean they're hues. So.
They're huge, but they got
They're
giant
huge.
ass tits.
They-
Just regular him. It's like Morgan, but with tits.
that's how Hugh sees himself, with huge tits.
Rock me, sexy Jesus. How many do you make?
Oop, that's the wrong one. Sorry. I'm sorry. I should have had this pulled up, but I'm looking
Something's
it up.
different. And I
Holographic
can't put
image.
my.
Hugh, did you get your hair cut?
Just like.
Tanuki, I think it wants to be your friend.
Are you wearing contacts?
That's
I believe in you.
Her glasses
I believe
are
in you.
gone.
Can we just say there's some for now, and I'll get back to you on how many there are?
We'll say there's 4 and go with that.
Okay, I think there's more, but okay.
Okay.
There's not a whole lot of room for in the room.
2 of them were walking on slime.
One appeared on top of it.
Yeah, I mean it's not gonna hurt him.
Just
You know what? I'll put a 5th one walking on the slime, just like Jesus.
And it's
Just like-
very sticky.
That kind of throws it off a little bit. All of a sudden, it's like, wait, hold up.
All right, Nim. There are now several Jesuses and one slime Jesus.
Okay.
What will?
Luigi's better than Luigi.
I'm gonna take a step down.
Mirror image. Yeah, it was 4. I was wrong. It was 4.
There's still going to be one on the slime.
He's like, no, that
No,
one's
there was
staying
like
there.
little. Like,
Would
one of
these be
sizes.
considered
It's cinnamon.
humanoid creatures?
Um,
Should I have this one or
For the purposes, for what purpose? I mean, they're planar outsiders, but
Just the description of the spell says humanoid creature.
No.
So
No.
It's humanish.
Yeah.
you know what? It has a
Arms and
tail,
legs.
2 legs, 2 arms, a head. You know, I mean, they're as much humanoid
Does it
as.
have goals, aspirations?
World domination.
Yeah.
Dreams?
Yes.
Yes,
It has very strong goals.
There
What
you
are
go.
they?
Humanoid.
Murder.
Kill all humans.
We're not humans.
Good to know.
Hey,
you and
They'll call it close enough, probably. I don't know. You could make a pact with them to kill all humans.
I'm not
I want
human.
to kill
I'm
them.
not human.
I'm not human. It's fine.
I've never met a human.
I'm technically not human either, and you're all close enough for them.
Wait.
They're racist. If they think
They're racist.
They're demons.
Excuse me. Tasted like
course they're
Fritos.
I mean,
I'm gonna try something, and
You say
it's
that, I
probably
feel like
not
they'd
gonna
be the
work,
most
but I'm gonna try it
inclusive.
anyway. I
just want you all to
have
suffer.
an at
Yes.
will
It's like if Nazis hated everyone.
daze spell. So I'm going to attempt to daze the one in front of Tanuki.
Okay.
Dun, dun, dun,
So
dun, dun.
it short circuits the mind of a humanoid creature with a CR of 3 or lower. 4 or higher are not affected.
CR.
Okay. Was not very effective.
That's what I thought. But let us know.
so. It could be anywhere between 4 and
And
36. Because I don't think there's anything higher than 36.
I've never seen anything that's 36. I've only seen a few things that are over 20.
There's some god characters. That
That's it.
All right.
That I can do.
All right, Zan.
Oh, jeez.
Interestingly, for Krause,
Do you have axe out? Do you have axe out?
I do, but I don't really have numbers for him.
That's fine. Just if you don't.
He doesn't use that many numbers.
I know.
Okay, just do your thing then.
I don't. Can
Calming mucus on both of them. Just run away.
I suffocate them with my mucus?
Some people are into that.
Gotta combat the negative slime with the positive slime.
I do have negative slime.
Wow.
Oh, we need to sing your love. Your love. Lifted me higher.
Can I aim for an eyeball and I
Okay.
shoot it
Say your love.
with the semi.
Left boy or right boy?
I'm closest to the left boy.
Okay.
They've known each other for a while. Pretty close.
12.
Back when she was with the swarm, you know, they were horror buddies.
They're pretty tight.
Nightmare. Chrome.
12.
Shoot and a miss.
Fuck. Sorry. I can't really see in here.
All right. Well,
Hey, Tough. If this thing one-shots one of these dudes, you just want to walk out this door and never look back.
You guys
I
are
was
like
thinking we were leaving anyway.
all right.
just slowly inching your way out the door.
There ain't nothing slow about this.
What's your AC, Tanuki?
Hi. That's all you get.
If you don't know, you don't get to know.
Okay. Is it higher than 34?
I'm
I
dead.
told y'all motherfuckers to leave.
I'm dead.
So it uses one of its arm blade things, and it does a slashy on you for 15 points of damage.
That's the pencil that you need.
Yeah. I got one.
You say mad now. If it hit you, there'd be no amount of bitching that would stop.
Rin.
That's why I made the clones. Kept forgetting.
There's so many.
So many times when I wish these were around.
Oof. I'm dying.
Like,
I'm
how
dying.
bad did you just...
I'm dying.
It's still in his stamina.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm dying.
I'll go stand next to the stupid thing. And then I'll yell at everyone, can we please leave?
Honestly, I'm on board
And then I'll
with leaving.
stab it.
I'm not sure we can, to be honest.
And then I won't stab it.
To your south are stairs.
Yeah, I know. I'm not sure everybody can get across that gap.
Didn't say stay together and leave.
Right. We could all. I'll meet y'all at the car. I'll be playing some smooth jazz.
Run out that way, they can still follow us.
Yeah.
But
So close enough.
wouldn't they get like stuck in like those
Tough.
man wide hallways?
Cool.
Top turn.
I guess. But we still have to keep going though to get the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, that's right. We still have stuff to get.
Yeah. We're not.
Honestly, I
Not gonna
think
move it,
it'd
I'm
be
just gonna
easier
stab it
for
with a
us
spear.
to nuke this whole thing, sink it to the bottom of the lake, and invent
I
a
don't.
submarine.
What?
I don't.
And then we
You don't? You just don't?
No, I
sub
just
by
don't.
a bunch of floating dead.
All right. So we're gonna roll a good old roll a d10 here.
Yep.
See who he thinks is real.
So what's the lighting situation in the room?
What?
We just go
What's the
through one
lighting
of the
situation?
arches.
We become Doom. We become
Um,
Doom Slayer.
Now we're in hell.
It
We're
was.
Doom guys.
It was.
Why not?
We're
Which
now-
ring of hell?
It was
Now.
It doesn't matter.
pitch
Kill it all.
fucking dark
We're getting
in
Doom
here
results.
before the
Shit in
the
there.
dancing lights came in.
Would you say
We're
it's
Doom
low
Slayer
light
now.
then?
Yeah.
They got a
We get a
50% chance
grappling
to
hook
miss me
these
then
days.
too in general.
Okay. Or wait,
What's a grappling hook?
Actually, Laura, the dancing lights, those are still active, right? And what manner of light do they
Macarena.
project?
It's just light.
Just strobe.
There's nothing special about
Yeah,
it.
strobe right in their eyes.
Distraction.
I'm seizing.
Okay. And where are the dancing lights positioned in the room?
One rushes
center?
over to the other
Yeah.
one.
Okay.
You don't have a talking pillow.
So yeah, we'll call it low light where you're standing.
He's
Okay.
gonna have epilepsy. Something
All right.
Skittles in his mouth.
So he swipes at the one in this corner. What is anything in particular happen when he
It
It
attacks?
rolls against
Explodes?
AC.
It explodes,
What was it? Its attack?
dealing
31.
Okay. Yes. The decoy just kind of winks out.
All right. Back to Tanuki.
It causes 9d6 damage on its way out. I'm pretty
Yes,
sure.
it electrocutes it. It's a one of those.
No, electrocution doesn't work.
I mean,
Electrocution doesn't work.
stabs it.
Shrapnel.
Sonic damage?
Shrapnel grenade.
It's a concussion grenade. Just kill it.
Psychic damage. Just psychic.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to jump across.
It has smite.
Okay.
You're gonna jump into Rin's arms.
Aiming for.
You could jump to here,
I got a couple extra.
but what? Go ahead and roll athletics or acrobatics.
What are we doing?
Please tell me it's that bad.
That
He's
is.
taking a bath
It's 11.
based on Mike's reaction.
It's 11.
Okay. Well, you get this far and you land in the goo.
Oh god.
Also, leaving the square does causes an attack of opportunity. But he
Did you acrobatics through it?
But he missed.
And I fired and I missed. And I fired again and I missed. And I fired
Hugh.
and I missed.
Okay, that's me.
Anyway, I just started blasting.
I'm gonna try to stab it with my knife. Oh, I'm gonna trick attack.
The one that
first.
you made?
Yes.
Nice.
Trick attack hits unless it's CR 12.
It is not CR12.
Okay.
Okay, it's
Cool.
between
CR
0 and 12.
For CR11.
Just kidding.
11 and a
Ooh,
half.
yeah, that's it. That's 18
I
on
was
the
gonna say
dice.
that.
We
I'm
know which
assuming
between.
that's gonna hit.
Does anybody else have a thing that can
Yes.
we can cheaty CR into this so we can know where we're at? It's between
Because it was
4
flat-footed against
and
your attack because of the trick,
11
right?
somewhere.
I mean, it would be
Does
28,
Trick Attack not work if
and
you
it's
get a
flat.
higher
Yeah,
against
okay.
What it CRs?
What?
How does Trick Attack work?
What?
How does Trick Attack work with
It's
the CR?
it's rolling.
We don't have time.
I roll a 20 plus my stealth skill versus their CR plus flat 20. So, and my stealth skill on that, when I roll that, is a 20. So it's just dice against the CR. And I did
Not yet. For once I did.
8 plus 3.
He's fucking
11.
11 damage. Okay.
I'm crazy?
What?
Oh, we said you're
Because
crabby.
because it. Okay, so
You smell
I-
like shit.
Do you like cheese?
okay, yeah. So I have a yeah, sure.
Your asshole looks like an onion.
Because his default
Alright.
is 20 plus a roll.
The blue
Yeah, I have a flat 20.
That's what we're looking for.
And the DC is a flat 20. So it's just whatever I roll on this
Versus.
versus the monster.
Okay.
CR.
You smack it in the snoot, and one of
Slice it.
you slice it.
Yeah.
So
So
You move it on
the
stick.
shanking, the Aquanope shit.
In the snee.
All right. You
Sleep
shiv
on
him,
sleep.
and some black fluid comes out of the wound and sprays on your face.
Into your mouth.
Roll to see if your mouth
Nim.
is open.
Really hitting artery there, bud.
Roll to see if your mouth is open.
Nim,
It's always open.
It's always
He
open.
breathes
in
it
a
away.
Closes his eyes, opens his mouth.
self-preservation, Nim is going
Done a
to
lot of
attempt
coke.
to jump over by using Tanuki as a stepping stone.
All right. That'll provide a +4 bonus.
I have to get him out.
No, he just gets his head out of the group.
That's a natural 20.
Yes, God.
I don't even need him.
You don't need him, but you step on him a little
don't
bit
need
anyway.
Ow!
I'm gonna keep the upstairs.
Just
You're
right,
just like barely like
just right in his groin, just for no reason.
Okay.
Not super far, just like enough to make room.
Understood.
Why is this?
Are we just bailing?
Just a quick sack.
Yeah.
Honestly, like I'm about to jump
You're the
over
only
too.
one that's
like,
touched this thing.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you jump so well, you actually jump up the stairs.
I don't do any damage, dude.
Why?
He's a defense.
You guys can do quite a bit with those spears.
No,
I don't have a spear.
I could do.
Oh
can.
fuck, Phil! I'm sorry. Can you add 5 damage to what I did? I forgot to add my dex to the damage.
I guess that's
Okay.
kind of. I can do a max of 11.
That's
I'm ready to
not
jump.
what I can do.
I'm ready to jump.
Alright. So what you see once you get into this area is
Locker room. No way.
13. 13. That's the most I can do.
Unlucky.
the wall comes up immediately, but there are thin hallways going to the left and right.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, running's probably a good call.
I'll read the stats about 13.
Let's bounce.
I'm just talking about the number in general.
Tell you why it's supposed to be lucky.
Alright. Are you that is your full thing?
Just remind me.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, try.
I'll try.
All right, Zan.
I too attempt to jump across.
Are you also going to use Tanuki as a stepping
Yes, of
stone?
course.
Why is this cannon?
Thanks, buddy.
19.
You sacrificed quite a bit for this.
You also do a great
It's
jump.
everywhere. It's in my slashing wound.
Very lightly you step on his head. It tuffles his perfect hair a
Awesomely,
little
we found
bit.
out the slime is actually aloe vera, so it's helping him while he's in there.
So 5,
Can you confirm that,
10,
Tom?
15, 20. So you
He's,
get
like,
to here.
Low.
You still have 2 more squares of movement. Where do you want to go? Left or right?
Running with the devil.
Left.
Okay. All right.
Strap. Whole thing explodes.
Do you want to do anything else with your turn after the movement?
Nope.
Okay.
I'm good.
Numero dos.
I'm hidden.
Gonna take a swipey at the Rin. Muscly man and whiffs it.
Cool.
1.
2.
More of a 3-man myself.
What? No, what was the total?
The total?
Yeah.
It would have been 15 total.
Just barely. So he has to roll a 3.
I'm very glad that he never swung against me.
Luckily, it's Phil.
He could literally roll a natural 1 and still hit me.
That's not
No.
how the game.
It's an automatic fail if it's that one.
But everything else would have hit. Yeah.
But a 2.
If he rolls a 0, it's fine.
Okay.
What you doing?
I'm gonna help this stupid idiot out of the.
I'm drowning, and I hurt a lot.
You're way. The water's too dense. If you just stop struggling, you float. Oh my God, you're stupid!
Let it die. Let it die. Let it die.
Drowned in? Sorry.
Drowning.
Drowned in.
Athletics,
No.
not a lot.
No.
16
Oh, bless
to
your
try to
heart.
drag him out.
You're gonna have to full on body drag him out. You won't just be able to yeet him to shore, but you'll grab him. There'll be an attack of opportunity,
Yeet him up.
pulling away to get him, and that will hit. Let's see here
I don't have like any hit points.
Is that on Tanuki or on?
on Red.
Last week.
How many attack
Ball
opportunities do you get per turn? Per round?
He
that'll be,
moved before he took. You only get one, but he moved.
That'll be
Oh, but he moved already, so okay.
that'll be 11
That makes
points of
sense.
slashing damage.
Wait, is that right?
Yep.
What?
Per his,
He,
per his
two,
turn. Yeah,
two,
that's
yeah,
right.
So he went.
He just can't do another one until his round again.
Where the
right.
fuck is the pencil bar?
Yeah, because he had a turn.
By
Those are
Josh.
those are hers. Put them on. They're disorienting as fuck.
Are they?
But you successfully get him out of the goop.
Whoa. Wait.
And you will still I will still allow you to have some movement.
Eat him.
We'll say it took up half of your movement to get him out, but you can still move.
I will yeet the fire boy.
Don't move. There's lights.
Now that you pulled him out, you're gonna yeet him.
Yes.
It's upside down though.
All right, which direction are you yeeting him?
That towards them. I don't know, up the stairs. I haven't made
Right into
strong
Nim.
decisions.
Okay.
This is trippy.
Throws him back across.
All right.
I'm on drugs.
Turn on your camera.
All right. Anything else?
I'm a little concerned as to how many targets are left in the room.
You should be at this point.
Most of them are you,
Yeah.
or some version of you. Tough.
Fuck. Yeah. Nope. Just
Just trying to swing at him.
yeah, just
from
swinging and absolutely doing nothing. Just
Okay.
We're holding the fucking door.
Bless you.
anytime. Shit! Something came out of the drift.
Oh my God! Is there backup? Please say! Please say!
They're
we're
here for
safe.
us.
Yay!
It must be very close. We're very far under this lake, and we heard it.
Oh, that doesn't bode well for the atmosphere.
All of a sudden, water just rushes in. Wait, how close was it?
All right.
Like in the other room.
He's gonna take a swing at number 1 here.
Seeing your 9 to 5 sign.
No. Dirty.
Another 9 to 5 sign.
That is 17 to hit.
Yep. Squishes that one.
It feels as though it is being very successful at mutilating.
Disappointed with how little blood there is.
Yeah.
Oh, good. I was hoping that I was really concerned about how it felt.
Yeah, I want to
Thanks.
validate this thing emotionally so it fucking feels better.
That's in my song.
Tits. That's a fun word.
Comforting you kiss.
All right.
You go ahead and drown
Tanuki.
them. I don't really care.
Now is not the time.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna go left, just down the hallway.
I
and
just
then
want
I'm
everyone
gonna
to feel
use
I'm gonna
better.
use another left.
Inspiring heal on myself. And
On yourself. Fuck you, Tanuki. You cuck.
You're a cool dude. Everyone loves you.
I yell that in game as I hear him healing himself running down the hallway. You fucking cunt stain.
All right. So you're around the corner here.
I can't hear you.
I'm healing myself.
Don't listen to them.
I'm gonna
I'm touching
swirly.
myself.
I'm gonna swirly the ever living shit out of you. I pulled you out of the slime, you shit.
What are you talking about?
I don't recall.
Oh, we're on bad terms
How
now.
are we gonna get out of here?
At this point, we're going to sacrifice
Go to hell.
you to some evil god and, and leave.
probably.
That's exactly what's going to happen.
Well,
All right.
if earlier
And then leave through the Dark City.
some of the hallways connect,
Does number 2
then
seem like
one of them's bound to connect to something else that we've been to, right? Or unless there's like
They are.
an alternative exit.
All
They
right.
do.
So Tanuki, you round a corner.
Yeah, it's worded
Builder
weird.
else.
Tanuki.
Yeah.
Yes.
Minimizing it a little bit.
compare your ability to operate machinery and may cause health problems.
And give you liver cirrhosis and kill you. But yeah.
Maybe death.
you.
Yeah.
Damn it. Thank you.
Yeah, that is weird.
And you see a little bit more of what's going on over here. It
Which we can't see, but that's fine.
We need just more lead. We have a ton of mechanical pencils, but they're all empty. They
Oh,
still
yeah.
sell. Do they sell lead? I have to assume.
rough.
Yes.
they do, right?
Anyway, you find yourself in
I
a
haven't
little
bought
bit of a
school
maze.
Supplies in like a million years.
Don't worry, that's
Oh.
coming out.
Million?
There's a lot of corners around here.
There you go.
So yeah, Hugh.
Don't help him. Don't-
I guess I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna jump across. I'm gonna go over one to the right and jump across.
Okay.
No. 20.
Yeah.
I go like right through the decoys.
Okay.
500.
Want me to roll?
Yeah. Go ahead. Roll athletics. There'll be an attack for opportunity,
Acrobatics?
or acrobatics or athletics, either
Okay.
or.
And reflex to catch.
All right. What was the roll?
31.
Like it.
Oh yeah, you fucking clear that shit.
Literally better than anything
But you
else.
will take attack of opportunity, and it will hit.
Hold up. You roll
You seen
against
her
the
tattoo?
decoys,
Oh yeah, you're right. He's supposed to determine.
so it's 1 of 3.
Although he could be drawn to movement.
I looked up the spell. They actually are sharing the space with me. I just didn't say anything because you already set it up. They like share. They're just kind of like blur
okay.
images.
Oh, I see. Okay, so they follow with you.
Yeah, they're doing everything I do.
Although it did roll a 1 and you were the highest number left.
Then
It's
still got a
brutal.
50% chance to miss.
Okay.
8-year-old.
Okay. Well, we'll roll a 50-50 on that then.
I think so.
Fits my pinky.
Odds are hits,
okay.
evens not.
But it fits my finger.
You got tiny hands.
Okay.
She got
Hits.
tiny hands.
Alright.
What, 4?
No, it actually has to roll.
You work at a jewelry store. That's very.
11 slashing
I'm pretty
damage.
good at guessing people's ring size.
Did it hit?
Yeah.
I am
What was
a
the attack?
Cock ring. Sorry. That was fine.
Did it roll an attack?
Yeah, its
One.
attack was a 12 plus
You guys ever sold a
like
cock ring?
13,
Okay.
so.
Okay.
No, multiple
never
nipple
rolled an
rings.
attack.
I just
Really?
know like
And
anything
eight
over a 5 is gonna
Yeah,
be a
that's
It's been a
hit.
long time.
I'm doing this 12
11, you
years.
said?
I've made
Oh,
most of those
Yeah, 11
things.
damage.
Okay.
So you kind of get clipped as you're jumping over, but
Ow.
you still make it.
How much should I do my ring? This is.
Wait, seriously?
It's a D20 spinner ring.
Oops.
I actually had someone
Alright.
come in today asking about spinner rings.
Alright.
Put it on.
They're the worst
Um,
idea in the world.
You know, like.
The ones that we hit.
Nim,
lock it in.
Nim, it is your turn.
Then you can spin it.
I am going to think to myself and to everyone.
What a wonderful world.
If this is indeed a maze, put your left hand on the wall and don't let your left hand leave the wall. It will eventually lead you out of the maze.
Okay.
God,
I
I'm
will
glad
put my
someone
left
knew
hand
that.
on the wall and I will start walking.
Sounds great. Get out of the room!
Yeah, we're all out now. It's just you two guys.
Okay. We're at Zan's turn.
You're up.
I also put my hand on the wall.
Okay. You follow along?
Yeah, I follow along because girl power.
Okay. Okay. We're just gonna disappear you guys off
Yeah,
the map
okay,
for
fine.
now.
Yep.
Snooky.
If you don't heal the fuck out of me next time I see you, you're dead.
Single
Yeah,
tip.
you're kind
All
of
right.
Change.
Number 2 here.
What does that mean?
Uh,
That one's trash.
has a little bit of glowy stuff happen on its slicer things, and then suddenly vanishes from view.
I don't like that.
No.
And now it's Rin's turn.
No. 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 No.
I yell at Rin. They went to the right.
I'll hold till after Toth's turn.
Okay. I mean, I guess I yell.
Your trigger is just the end of his turn. Okay, perfect. Toph.
Cool. I withdraw. Quickly.
Hasty retreat. Okay.
Left hand on
And
wall.
then I guess Rin's out of there too. Well, I'm still there.
You didn't proceed any further than that. Okay. All right.
That's all I could do.
Good. Okay.
But I do still have my holographic buddies.
Okay. Yeah. I'll put this back out.
No, it's fine. Just remember there's 2 of them.
Okay.
So much random shit.
Okay.
Puzzle
So,
piece.
Rin, it is your turn. The only person left in the room is Hugh and his holographic buddies.
I'm getting the fuck out.
And his sexy
Yes.
clones.
Sexy clone.
2 of my sexy clones.
Sexy
still
clones, you
alive.
too.
Okay. One is gonna crawl out of the slime and take another swipe at the gaggle of Hues.
It's a gaggle of you.
Really?
Can we go with the
gag.
neuroses of Hugh?
Nope, it's a gag.
It's a murder of Hughes.
All right, it swings at another one of your holographic buddies. That's
roll a one.
a
Nope, not a 1.
17.
Yeah.
Okay.
Barely. But yes.
Okay.
Can't be gaggle. Because no fucking
Fucking
geese.
No. Well, that's different. Alright, I'm just gonna run the fuck out of there.
Yep. Yep.
Interestingly, Hugh loves geese.
Okay.
Geese fan?
Tattoo of a goose.
Yes.
Trash can.
Right on his butt.
All right, you all make your way.
Even better.
Masterpiece. Masterpiece.
Masterpiece. He probably got it at D&D's tattoo shop, which
Yeah.
specializes in masterpieces.
Yeah, we do.
You
It's
got
the only,
a
it's
goose
the only
on your
place
ass
on
and you
all
never
Absalom
mentioned
Station
this?
you can get a tattoo from a genie.
I would love that.
That was the last campaign we did.
They like went
Don't
back
care.
and are running
Let's
the place
find it
now
again.
After the
We know where it is.
They don't know what else to
We're
do.
Traveling through time right now.
I would have died like 3 times without
Hey
those
guys.
holograms.
We all did really good in this last fight.
Tanuki, come here. I want to talk to you.
Let's
You
all
pulled
go.
an excellent
thing.
Sir Robin.
I gotta go to.
Yeah,
Brave
Come here. I want to talk to you.
I got a thing I gotta go to.
Tanuki, come here. I want to talk to you.
Bravely ran away.
So you've tucked yourself into the maze. You're following Nim's
Inspiring
advice,
heal.
and now there's
Don't hit me!
Can we say Tanuki heals us?
You hold him down.
if Tanuki does that,
I have
that's
not gotten
Tanuki's decision.
You.
Don't hit me!
That's the inspiring
Still
move.
max.
Please don't hit me.
So that's an 11.
Okay.
So
I'm at less than half health. Still.
Do we have anything that heals health?
Nope. Time.
You got any of those herbs?
What kind of herbs?
I don't feel like
You know.
doing that right now. I couldn't figure out how this medicine worked that the bee gave me to heal him, so I just shoved it up his ass because I rolled a 1.
I had to correct him.
I felt better. I mean,
I'm sure you did.
to be fair, those leaves have rejuvenating, restorative properties, and he now has just the most taut and malleable asshole.
I cleared up a couple of problems for him in that
I feel
moment.
like taut and malleable are kind of the opposites.
They are.
I'm just quoting Rick Sanchez. Anyway.
Nice.
Anyway,
It's okay. We can move on.
yeah, we can move on. So following that.
Yet flexible. That kind of works.
So, since you know the code on solving mazes, I will not make you guys solve the maze. Plus, you are sensing your way towards the magical thing.
It would
Oh.
take you through
Really,
a
I think he
single
just doesn't
end of the
want-
maze, but that's how the easiest way to solve a maze.
Okay.
I imagine there's
He also
a lot
just
of
doesn't wanna
clusterfuck where,
draw
like,
it.
we do hit a dead end and have to turn back around, and we're just like, God damn
You're
it,
essentially
fuck.
just going through the whole perimeter.
While the Benny
Is there,
Hill,
is there
but like
how
if
many
you do it
death
at
traps
dead end,
are
you
there?
have to, like,
Bars
double
brings up
back.
an excellent.
while the Benny Hill
Point.
music playing.
It's called yakety sax.
Thank you, random VHS that I got in a McDonald's Happy Meal once that taught me that trick.
What? trick?
Because
In a maze, you just
I was-
put your left hand
I
on the
just-
wall,
because I would like us to move things along, this particular maze has no death traps.
right in the corners. It
And the
works.
giant thing that follows us again?
No, you know what? You could try and avoid that.
You all hear the thud of those things
Just go
trying
through the
to
corner.
make
That's what I'm saying.
themselves small enough to get through this. and the noise eventually stops.
Can't stop me, Corn. I'm a full-grown adult.
You scared the
And
hell out of me.
I've been drinking all day.
Fuck you.
You eventually find yourself
Drink your cousins,
in
motherfuckers.
an open room with a.
Is this room lit?
It is
Yeah.
lit AF because there is a glowing red orb. It is huge. So, like, here's you guys. Here is big red orb.
Wow, it's really that big.
That's
There
a
are
big red
steps
orb.
leading up to the orb. And
Not it.
Go ahead and roll.
Nose goes.
Nose goes, nose goes, nose goes, nose goes.
18.
Nice.
You're relatively certain this is the source of the
Fucking
strong magical signature.
This is definitely the magical thing that I have been looking for.
We can't get this motherfucker out through the door. How are we gonna get this to our truck?
Didn't you say it had teleportation?
Is it
magic
glowing?
signatures?
Huh?
You said it's bright
Yes.
glowing.
Bright glowing
I say
red.
everybody touches it at once.
Oh, will save. Will save.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
shit.
It's
Fuck.
like a.
This is where she fails.
11.
Reflex.
You are walking towards
Reflex.
the glowy orb.
Does anybody notice her?
21. Can I pick up the bug?
Do you notice the bug?
Nope.
You definitely are holding her. Roll athletics against each other.
Alright,
Well,
that's
this should
fine.
be a-
Yeah, it should
12.
be. It should be a monster of a slide.
12. What'd you get?
Did you fuck it up?
You lose your footing, and
You
the bug
lost
is
the
now
fight.
dragging you
Literally
with
got
her.
a 3.
You lost the fight
And he just withers.
to a
onto
bug
the
lady.
ground.
I'm so close to it. No. Can I roll another will save?
You are gonna hurt your back.
Okay. Whatever.
The rest of you watch as two of your party go into the orb and disappear.
Well,
Fuck.
shit, I run and
That's
I go
cool.
in.
I mean, I was arguing to go to hell earlier, so there's no way this is any worse.
Fuck! I
I
just
go
walked
touch
in.
it. Yep.
Yeah, I could say I
Oh fuck!
already
Bye,
know
Januki.
this place is terrible, so
What if it's
Stand
really
guard.
not that terrible?
I'm like,
Thank
Tanuki,
you,
come on, let's go.
I finally have
We can't
reached
see
the
in the dark
lamp.
without us.
The ultimate lamp.
Please say it takes us to the sun. Campaign ends now. Please say it takes us to the sun.
You feel
Campaign ends now.
you feel a warm, contented feeling as you enter
Shit yourself.
the orb. It's
And then it all starts to burn.
it doesn't feel awful at all.
This is quite nice.
Oh, good, we did die.
And then it starts to work, and it feels unpleasantly like being drunk.
What's up,
Like
about that,
blackout,
Phil?
right?
Ask
like
a glass of
blackout
water.
unpleasant, or like.
Thank you for helping
just
me.
You're
drunk.
welcome.
Anyway, you suddenly find yourself at the base of steps.
How much you want to bet the stuff's here?
God.
Around you,
How much you want to bet the stuff's here?
you can see stars around you. It's light enough for you to see.
Jeff Goldblum or
Only in accordance.
More like Mario Lopez
oh god.
level. I mean,
I hurt Morgan with that one.
there,
Oh, we're doing a good job staying on topic today.
We're doing it's way
It's better.
No, we're doing
That
alright.
was
So-
the fastest room he ever transitioned through.
you
by the
see
way.
stars and you see steps ascending ahead of you that seem to be supported by nothing.
Okay,
You,
Early stairway to
you got your wish for
Whoa.
Dad.
cool.
You know
Except for I
what?
was really hoping for
Why are
nothing.
you all here?
I was really hoping for nothing.
God, I don't want you guys to be in my personal
Yeah, this
heaven.
doesn't. This kind of
Or hell.
shit spits in the
hell.
face of a lot of stuff I was told growing up. So
Wait, is this my hell?
What's at the top?
Probably.
Of
With all of you here?
Yep.
Can we see what's at the top of this?
Roll perception.
I will cast my dancing lights and place them at the top of the
Alright.
stairs.
I rolled a natural 20.
You can see at the top of the stairs a simple wooden door.
God, what's with all these fucking doors?
the steps.
Time to walk up.
Is that all he gets?
At 25, I'm
It's standing there. It appears to just be a door. You don't see a wall. There is simply a door.
Excuse me, I got a natural 20. I'd like you to tell me all of the constellations I can see so I can, with my survival skill, figure out exactly where I am in the night sky.
They do not seem.
I don't know how they
You're looking around and
don't work when you're on different planets.
Yeah, but we've been here for like 2 weeks.
Assuming we're still.
But
on the
you
same
could
planet.
suddenly-
not only do you not recognize the
Yeah.
constellations, the way they're arranged, it almost seems like someone set them up that way for aesthetics. Like this was
they're the glowy
painted.
stars from the 1990s little girl's bedroom, just like.
Oh my god, that you stick to the ceiling.
All right, I feel attacked. I had those.
Oh my god, this is a simulation.
I also had those.
I hate to interrupt your freak out, but I'm gonna take my pistol back. Thank you.
Roll
I'm still
athletics against
freaking
her.
out.
You're a little nervous for me. So
I start walking up the
The
stairs.
door
It's all
appears
fake.
to be made of
Also what?
Chocolate.
mahogany.
A rich
That is
mahogany.
mahogany.
Mahogany. It's a very nice door. It's simple and understated, but very nice.
This is a
no one else is gonna do it.
nice door.
No, I'm gonna open the door.
Okay.
I'm
I'm
opening
going
the
to the
door.
door.
I
Go
would
to
open
the
the
door.
door.
I want to open
Guys, if this door is hell, can I just say a lot of this makes sense?
It's all Tanuki's fault.
I agree with Tanuki's fault. I open the door.
Yep.
I missed my
I don't object.
sexy.
Wait, did they all disappear
Speaking
now?
of hell,
Yeah, they only last.
have any of you ever
Ah,
thought
okay.
that perhaps we all died in the plane crash and now we are
Shut
just
up, Lost.
Look, if we're doing Lost, this is just...
saying,
Look, this went from a
Um,
live D&D stream, or from
You open the
Starfinder
door
to a snuff
and
film. Okay,
find
that's all.
yourself in kind of a cozy little entryway into a library.
This is
Exactly.
not my hell.
This really is hell. None of these things are going to talk to me.
I go to the books.
God.
I don't even wait. I just go.
You just immediately
I just
go to a
go.
bookshelf.
Describe the rest of the room. You just said
Please.
comfy. What
Go ahead and roll perception.
Yep.
I had a 20. Yeah,
25.
Nope, it's not gonna get better than that.
18.
14.
13.
You know what? I'll let you keep on your. I'll let you keep on your previous roll.
Thank you. I love you.
It's the
Love
one time
yous
he's
too.
gonna have
You
You
something.
smell like macaroni and cheese and regret.
Wow.
There's worse things.
Josh's macaroni cheese and the spoon he used to
I
eat
hurt
them
Shannon
with.
that one.
The entryway has a nice little red carpet along the center. The walls are covered in bookshelves. There appear to be doors to both the left, right, and center. The room is.
I was hoping we were done with this place.
I was very cool.
No, that is pretty badass.
It's not happening.
Yeah, I was kind of
Bars
hoping we were
says
done
he
too.
also had that Apollo 8 moonrise poster.
Yeah, I saw
and I
that.
said I had a Yoda poster that I got at Pizza Hut for reading a lot of books and the glowing stars.
Nice.
Josh had a bunch of those too. Josh read all of them.
I had
I had the
glowing
movie poster
stars
for
as a
Black
kid.
Dog. That's how bad that was.
The doors.
Poster of Mickey and Minnie.
The door in the center is completely shut. The ones on the left and right are slightly ajar.
Correct.
Check
Are they
doors.
like bookshelf doors?
No, they're regular doors, also made of rich mahogany.
Oh,
Fuck.
Yeah, I broke the shit out of this.
This place sucks.
What?
The door to the center is quite large. And shut.
Where the box for Laura is. Except for under the table.
You are looking at books immediately?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
There's one under.
There's one under our table.
What is everyone else doing?
Looking at the rich mahogany.
Fucking walking down the hallway at this
Is there
point.
tea?
You know what? There is a small table set up
Fucking having tea.
I'm having tea.
We're calming
Okay.
tea at this point. No, fuck it.
here. The tea table.
I'm just like. How's everyone doing?
So yes, there is a red carpet.
Pretty good.
I'll get out of your way.
I got like a
I
saucer
got
though,
one
so
here,
it's like clanging.
So there's a red carpet here, and just off to So Nim will go off to the right to look at books, or sorry, left, and there will be a small table with tea and crumpets.
Ooh.
Cookies.
They're crumpets.
It's a biscuit.
I strut my stuff on the red carpet.
Over here.
Do your little thing on the catwalk.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
catwalk.
On the catwalk.
All right. So
I be
these two
strutting
are
my
over
stuff.
having tea and crumpets, and
You know, guys,
You are
I'm fairly
strutting
certain
on-
this is a hallucination, but it's the best one we've had since we've gotten here. So I'm just. You want to live here?
We live here now.
We gotta designate one of those side rooms the bathroom. That's all I'm saying.
Let's
that one.
explore
We're
them
not
first.
animals.
so
It's that one.
two things happen basically simultaneously. One, you sense some thoughts from someone or something other than your party members. You, as you are doing your little strut down the red carpet, notice that the main door to the north opens suddenly.
I'm not going. I'm not.
That door
doing
just
it.
opened.
I'm not doing it. I saw it, and I'm not doing it.
Through the door steps a large construct.
Oh Jesus!
Oh, it's from WoW.
I know I borrowed it from WoW. Credit Blizzard. Sorry.
Don't credit Blizzard. Fuck that company.
It's the curator.
It looks blue and inviting.
He's not. He's a dick.
But that's just wow.
Trying to
This is
remember.
different.
We gotta drain his mana. I think that's what you have to do for that boss. I don't know.
Ours says it's the two left nopes stapled together.
Oh, God.
Oh, other
Nope.
I just don't.
That one.
I'm just gonna drink my tea and let it
Yeah,
kill
like,
me.
I accept my fate at this point.
It stands there directly before you.
I can't anymore.
Try to turn around and walk back.
You wave at it. Roll diplomacy.
19.
19. It kind of ignores you, and its gaze is immediately goes over to Nim.
Hello. Have you met my friend Tanuki?
I'm Tanuki.
He's the bad boy of the group. And I'm going to try the door behind me.
Phonics.
like Philly.
He's
like
also
locked,
the
you're
one
like-
with a plus 10 in diplomacy, so have you met my friend Tanuki?
You're like juggling it.
You might be the only person that can understand him, though.
Phonics scan complete. Detecting Galarian Common.
You know, these crumpets are half bad.
Have we noticed the constructor?
Oh, I
No, you
definitely
have not.
I'm choosing. I'm working on a 20%.
You guys are just
We're
like
just very
freaking like
focused, like,
into it, your guys'
it's
thing in the
really
corner.
If we look at each other, maybe.
really good tea.
The crumpets and tea are delicious.
I kind of like
I am gesturing for Tanuki to come
Nudge.
join me. Because I know
nudge
his
them
speaking skills.
lightly.
I'm like borderline in tears.
We thank you for returning the book. However,
Dude, he's like
You
fucking 12
are-
feet tall.
touching those ones, and I don't believe you have a library card yet.
I wasn't touching them, I was looking at them.
Oh, you were just looking at
Yeah,
them.
no, I'm not
Shit,
just
with
gonna
your filthy
grab,
eyes.
grab a book. I wanna like see. look
She
at
hasn't
it.
figured out what the categorization process
Yeah.
is yet. What kind of heathen do you think Nim is?
Apologies.
she doesn't
I
like-
will dial it back here a
Get a
bit.
library card.
My bad.
An actual
You think
good
that she
question.
was...
How does one get a library card?
Kill a man.
Can I ask nicely? Is that all I have to do?
Yes. Sorry. You're asking nicely how
Well,
they
I'm
are.
asking how.
They are typically issued to friends of my master, but
Oh god, they get bigger.
I.
No, smaller, scarier. And trying to leave.
Pull out.
He's not
But
that bad. Why are we calling him a no?
Unfortunately, he has been gone for some time.
You crumpet.
Your master. How long has he been away?
By best calculations, roughly 113 years.
It's been a bit. Been a bit.
That's some good crumpet.
So where are we? Exactly.
Good question.
Would you like some cream?
Oh yes.
please?
We've completely had a mental.
We broke. We
Would you like some
Well,
comforting
bro-
mucus?
Please no.
Yes,
You might get it on the books.
I do suppose
doesn't
introductions
say.
are in order.
Said
does
that
he
last
care?
time.
Where you are is a complex issue. This realm was built by my master after a little bit of a chronological calamity. But he has come to call it the improbable void. I am Lexitron, librarian and curator of the improbable void.
I'm sorry. Our friend is having a mental breakdown.
One moment, please.
1 second. Shut up.
Get your fucking shit together.
Continue.
It has been some time since we've had a visitor. I'll accept his reaction to this tea and crumpets as a compliment.
Okay.
Yeah, my head is still bleeding, and I'm just like.
Can I try medicine on him or something?
You can try. I mean,
Like I just
might get
noticed-
crumpet in the wound.
I just noticed that his head is bleeding. Does 23 get me any healing on him?
Yeah, you can patch it up. Pad down with some soft material, kind of.
Tea bags
bandage
in
it
the
up.
wound.
You know what? The Earl Grey is probably going to help
It's
with that.
the caffeine will constrict the blood vessels.
You'll be good.
Sure.
You'll be fine.
And then you can have blood tea later.
Doesn't that thin the blood and make it bleed more?
Slowly just dropping
No.
into his tea.
Oh.
Constricted at the side
crumpets,
of the.
Okay.
Yeah.
ingesting his own blood.
It's okay.
Just
happens.
recycling.
But
Great punk name.
Just your blood.
that the book you have there, it's been long overdue.
By how long?
I have a few books on me. Are you talking about the sentient one that speaks to people and translates?
Of course, he's talking about the sentient one.
Hold still.
Is there anything in
Yes,
that
I
tea?
am.
Nope,
Yes.
but there's going to be.
Tea.
Nothing else. At all.
It's Earl Grey, I believe.
That's why.
Double you.
So
Too
much
much,
sense.
too much caffeine. Too much.
No,
I'm
it's
going
good.
to open
I know.
the sentient book, but just the cover, and see is there a library card like
Oh my god, I'm
like a due date thing inside it, so that I can see who checked it out last.
Well,
That's hilarious, but no.
Damn it.
No,
I
but
would've
next
been
time we have a sentient book, there will be.
Do these other books?
I'm gonna find a Shea lounger
Stole?
and lay down. I'm just laying down.
The fainting couch. The fainting couches.
Yeah.
They just.
Oh
You
yeah.
You just rest.
here's another trumpet.
He's just sticking his mouth while he's asleep. It's fine.
Okay.
Do you think he perhaps knows how to get us out of here and or back to
Yeah.
Epsilon Station?
Well, I mean, he's been stuck here a while, but maybe I don't know.
It
probably-
seems like it's his job
Well-
to be here.
Yeah. But his master also left, so maybe he knows how.
Or who his
I
master
wander out
is.
this
Hey, what's his
trumpet
master's
and the
name?
tea.
Yeah. Tell us
And,
more about your
I was
master.
Like, did you say your name, guy?
He did.
And introduce yourself because this is confusing. Please.
As I did say before, I am Lexitron, librarian and curator of the Improbable Void.
I think he was wide receiver for the
Probable void.
How do you get into the side rooms?
The doors are open.
No.
ever
How
so
do you get in the side rooms?
The doors are wider on the other side. I don't go into those rooms from the main entry, from the North-X.
Okay.
Cool.
Guess we'll let this slide.
Thank you.
Your friend seems quite fatigued.
He's fine.
He's probably alright.
Hey, baby, you want to kill all humans?
Do you know how to get out
Kill all
of here?
humans?
We literally know humans in our group.
You should all be down with that.
Kind of look like a human though.
There. My master did leave one open portal. It goes back to roughly where the book was left.
Oh.
So the
Could you define
podium.
roughly?
Unfortunately, in matters of this nature, it's more art than science. Precision is not a strong point of these portals.
So it's the
My
happy portal drawn
master
up
was a little eccentric.
What type of creature was your master? Is your master?
Why, he was a gnome from your world.
Oh.
Or perhaps your world. What year are you from?
We are from
We tell him the year.
Okay.
A year.
300 after the gap, something like that.
Yeah, it's roughly like 270 AG. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, well, he is from Galarian. He was from Galarian.
What if he is the master?
What? What was Roz, Ket, and Fromula, the Eternal?
Was your master's name Rosket?
I am not familiar with this name, no.
What
So,
about?
you're telling me
Just start naming off names.
that there's a ton of information here about pre-gap stuff.
There is information here on all manner of thing, as well as many interesting curios and artifacts. However, I must
You see
insist
dollar
that
signs.
Dollar bills, y'all.
I must insist that any handling of any of the yes.
Do you have a nope invisibility spear? Fear.
What?
Big ball makes us invisible.
Do you have a
I was
method-
taught.
Also,
I was
Ring
taught in
is
Galarian Common. However, his dialect is hard to follow.
Do you have a artifact that would make a spaceship invisible, or at least invisible to sensors?
The Shroud Stone
That'd be the.
has a very wide cloaking field.
Could we borrow that?
What do you want for it? You want the book? You can have the book. You can have Nim.
I
And Tanuki.
Be happy
Yeah, you
to
can have
return it
Tanuki.
when we're done with it.
Preferably, I'd like to keep Nim because girls.
I would not mind staying here.
Snookies is
I will.
okay.
I will have to make the determination that you will
guys
be
fuck off. I'm never leaving.
responsible and return the item when you are finished.
I will gladly apply for a library card. I have excellent credentials.
Very well. Follow me.
Nim's the bad boy of the group.
No, that we're not starting that rumor. There's only one bad boy.
As
not
Nim
Tanuki.
follows Lexitron into the next room, what do the rest of you do?
I'm taking a fucking nap.
You've been taking a
Hey,
nap.
He's taking a really
Okay.
long one.
I'm gonna. It seems like we're on the right track for what our goal is, though. So I'm just gonna kind of let Nim do her thing, but I'm interested to see what happens. So.
Okay.
Damn it.
I too am interested to see what happens.
All right. And then for the Toph and the Tanuki.
I want to check one of the side rooms. See what's in those.
Okay, you're heading for a side room.
Mm-hmm.
Left or right?
Left.
Everything you need in the door to the left.
All right. And Toph.
Check the door behind me.
That's the door you came in.
I am aware.
Oh, okay. You open it.
Yep. Is it still open? To the same place.
roll reflex.
God damn it.
Oh my god, he's gonna get sucked out into the fucking void. And this is how we lose top.
22. No,
You-
sorry. 18. Let's try that again.
You open the door. As you open the door slightly, it's very hot on the other side. Flames shoot out of the door.
Turn on the air conditioning.
Tanuki, that's your place.
You take you take 6 points of damage.
That was cool.
This is too hot, Mom.
All right. I think before we get into we're getting kind of late. There's a lot to unpack here, so we will call it a night for now. Excellent work, everyone. You did a good job. I'll most likely kill you next week.
Way to stay on task, everybody.
Never mind. I'll ask you.
Look, at this point, I could destroy this entire place
All right.
just really hard. Open door.
Thank you, Sketties. Thank you, Orcs. Thank you, Bars. Thank you for everyone who joined us. And
No bars, I am not the elemental. That is the Tanuki. That is that one.
The
Tough, get your head out of that.
I am an Ifrit.
have a good night.
Good night.
Good night.
I'm still the bad boy.